Oh, you know what I haven't upgraded? I took I had a really hard time deciding which bonus monk feat to take because my two choices were between improved critical for an armed strike or um what was it called? Medusa's Wrath. That was the other one. Because you can take Medusa's Wrath at level 10 as a bonus monk feat, even though normally it requires base attack bonus 11 and like a feat tree of useless feats. But you can
Mhm.
take it as a bonus feat without getting the prereqs, and it's a really good feat. But the thing is, I think it's kind of a win more feat. Like it's really good when you're winning the combat anyway, because what I need to do to, I mean, if I win initiative, it's good because it lets you take two additional attacks at your full base attack bonus. Um, and also if you like stun them with stunning fist, two additional attacks. But if I'm stunning them with stunning fists, I don't know that I necessarily need two extra free attacks. Like I'm probably gonna win that combat anyway.
Yeah, I was looking at that whole feat tree, and it's like the enemy needs so many conditions on him anyway. He's already
Right. I
he's
mean,
already screwed.
well,
So
you only need one of them. Only against a dazed, flat-footed, paralyzed, staggered, stunned, or unconscious foe.
yes, an unconscious foe is exactly what you need two extra
Yeah,
attacks
you need
on.
two extra attacks as an unconscious foe, exactly. But the staggered one's pretty good. If we were playing this game a few levels further than I expected to go, because I'm expecting it to probably only go a few more levels, then might be worth picking up just because I could take critical focus and get the staggering critical, for
Yeah.
example, and
If
then
you had
also
somebody throwing around like the slow spell, which staggers enemies as
that
well,
would
that
do
would
it
be
too.
good.
Yeah. If I had taken the initiative, like the one that lets you action before thought, you can roll twice on initiative and take the higher result, and took like improved initiative and stuff like that. If I'm winning initiative enough, flat-footed, like all of a sudden I get two free attacks on a flying kick against flat-footed people. That's pretty good too. But
Yeah.
I don't know. But I think I'm just taking improved critical because it's going to be more like generally useful in places where I actually need it. Because I think Medusa's Wrath's only gonna be good in spots where I'm probably fine anyway. Like I said, win more. It's like the when somebody when you're evaluating magic cards, same thing there. It was like a card really like it's a win more card. It makes you win more spectacularly when you're already winning anyway.
Okay. The last time on Breath of Fire, you guys learned a lot, actually.
We did actually.
Yeah. And you guys were making your way towards talk while reading a diary in some strange language. And you were learning, and you believe it's Circe's diary. Everything has given you every clue that that is the case. And let's see. I don't know. Do I need to recap all the other stuff as well? I think we all know.
We did a lot of like talking with a tree as
Talking.
well.
Well, I don't know if the tree talked to you, but it did.
Well, it talked to Boy.
Mind melding with the tree.
For me, it
Yeah.
was I shared memories with the tree
True.
for me, and I think Boy cast speak with plants or something, and so he was actually talking to the tree. But
Yeah.
but the two of us were able to communicate with the tree is the point, and
Hmm.
we got like a bunch of information. Um, like we found out, um, yeah, we found out like Circe's like a centaur or something. We
Hmm.
found out like Alan was apparently like her childhood friend, which we kind of already knew because we talked to him. We met Alan.
Hmm.
Um, we're still not 100% clear on what the connection between them and this elf king is, but he was there too at some point, and it was very sad. It was a very sad elf king.
Hmm. True. You guys also have suspicion that Mr. Necro has been in the vicinity.
Yes, he was a stranger that gave Circe the some arcane training or something, and
Mm.
gave her like the book, but she's like, "Ah, I learned some stuff that he doesn't know I know or something." So I don't think they're like she's got her own goals that are separate from his.
Correct. Yes. And I think I already covered everything one would read from the diary. I'm just trying to look here at the notes this to see if there was anything I didn't cover.
Yeah, I know we read some of it on the way over to
Um,
up to the tower.
yeah, one thing I just want to highlight as a reminder of something that you guys read is that she seems to have some sort of intent of going against the Necro.
Yeah, we kind of got that. Like she had her own ideas, and she was like, "Oh, he doesn't know that I know this thing or something."
Mm-hmm. Right. I think that was the most important info. Okay, so you guys continue to make your way to talk, unless you want to do something else. You tell me.
It's good to know actually, because we don't like the necro either.
Uh, um, I have a new spell, but I
Oh,
can't use
okay.
it yet.
Okay.
Are we going? You said we're going to talk. Is that like a town or what? Do we have the world map? I don't
No,
remember where that place
It's
is.
a tower. There
it's
might be
a
a town nearby,
Okay.
but it's a tower.
At some point in time, I want to go to a town that has a market that's active, but it doesn't have to
Okay.
be anytime
want to go
Good
soon.
back to
luck with
Just
Prima.
that. Yeah.
Whatever
at
you
some
need,
point.
does it involve wood?
Yeah, I need to buy a focus item.
Can I make one?
Can you just make? Yeah.
I need. This is gonna give it away. I need a mirror, silver mirror worth 1,000 gold.
Oh, I can't make that out of wood. Never mind.
Hmm.
No, you can't probably. I took the spell scrying.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll find a fancy mirror or like a reflective shield. That would,
Sure.
Mm.
if you find a
Has to be
magic
silver.
reflective shield.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, I don't have anything else. I just want to mention that if we're going, I didn't know if that was a town or not.
Okay.
But yeah, we can go.
No, there are no towns.
Also, as a reminder, I have spell resistance, and I have the ability to give you guys spell resistance with the spell resistance. So that's a thing.
It's pretty useful.
All right. Yeah. So then you guys head to talk. It's going to take another couple of days and it's now March. Woo. All right. Before we arrive upon scene, are there any spells on you guys? Is our combat tracker accurate? Is there any special sights that you guys have that I don't know about? Are you flying? Are you not flying? I just want to know the details of what's on you.
Good question. Uh, I guess for me, the only thing that's on me right now it says is armor. So assuming Aranaxis cast mage armor for me, then I have that's
Yeah,
correct.
probably.
Uh,
Yes. I'm just getting my sheet set up properly, but that is correct.
Otherwise, yes, I am walking because I have boots of flight, but like they're pretty limited in duration, so I'm not just going to be using them to casually fly around.
I fixed my buffs. I have just ant haul and my natural fire resistance I
Mm.
get from being
You know what I
dragon.
could do though is I could stand around and punch a tree or something until I get a critical hit for a prayer from the Crown of Conquest,
Yeah, that seems fair. Let's just wait for you to punch a tree until you critically hit it.
and then get prayer for 5 rounds, and then after those 5 rounds are up, I get
Stop and punch a tree
stop
again.
and
Yeah,
punch a
yeah.
tree for 20 rounds until I crit again.
Seems efficient.
Very efficient. I just want prayer up all the time. In fact, it's so important that I'm gonna use while I have the prayer buff on me, I'm gonna start punching trees just to try to refresh it. I'll just never make it anywhere. I had to stop and punch things. Every single round, like I move and I punch one thing, just trying to get prayer up.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, I have nothing.
Is the ablated barrier on Aranexus?
I will tell you in just a second.
I believe that's in hours or maybe
Well,
it's
it's a
tens
whole
of
new
minutes.
day, but yeah.
Okay, so okay,
If
in
you
the
put it on.
morning, just a sec here.
Okay.
Let me refresh. So I've spent 2 mage armors. So at the beginning of the day, I will do an ablative barrier. I'll just have to cast that on myself here. Oh, it's already on. Okay. And a false light. Put that on. And I don't have. Oh, I do have. I don't have any reason to cast see invisibility right now, so I'm not going to. That's only 10 minutes per level. So looking
Mhm.
through my list here, I think just for generic morning buffs, this is it. Everything else I'd cast like just before we go into a dungeon or something like that.
Yeah, everything else is like tens of minutes instead of
Yep.
That's
hours.
right.
I have a quick question. Remember
Mm.
that silver mirror worth 1,000 gold I mentioned? What if I happen to have a +1 mithril buckler? Mithril counts as silver for purposes of bypassing DR.
It's not a
I don't know if it would
mirror, and
count
I
as
never
silver here.
described it as shiny.
And if it's shiny, fuck. Okay. It's worth a
It,
thousand
There
gold because
is
it's
a
+1,
shield
right?
He's
enchantment.
trying.
There is a shield enchantment which makes it so like the reflective shield enchantment actually does turn it into a mirror though. So if you did
That'd be
that,
cool.
you actually could just be like, I use the buckler because it's a 1000 GP plus mirror.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
yeah,
we're
your
good. I'm
buckler
good.
isn't shiny. They went for the brushed steel look.
And I think I've done that before actually in like a game. Been like I pull out this reflective shield and I use it as a mirror. And I was like, all right, yeah, it says it's a mirror. Like in that description of that. It's pretty niche though because like it's a specific shield enchantment that you don't run across very often. But
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good.
Okay. Well, you guys are champs because I rolled your will saves in the background, and every single one of you guys disbelieve what you see.
I
But when
don't
you
believe what I
approach
see.
Talk, it looks like Talk has been put under catastrophe. Everything is busted and broken. It looks like a tower has fallen apart into pieces. But the closer you guys get, the more you disbelieve it and realize that that seems to be some sort of grand illusion.
Oh, okay.
so the
Um, the chick whose book we have, what was her name again?
Sursa,
Circe.
Cirsa. She's also the one responsible for ensorceling the princess of the flying elves, right?
that's what we think. Yeah,
It has
Right.
the same name, yeah.
Or they just happen to share the same name. Yes.
yeah. Like I said, if we ran into if I'm more inclined to believe that there's two Allens and that there's two Sursas, but you never know. Could be two Sursas, I guess. Maybe it's a common name in other cultures.
You guys can try to do a spell in place if you're curious.
Um, okay, but just know that my maximum roll on this is a 10 because I don't actually have knowledge arcana. All right, I
Mm,
rolled a 10.
you don't know.
I rolled a 22.
For that two nat 20s.
Gigi, you think that this tower is under the spell Village Veil, which is disguised to make a village look like it was under some sort of disaster, being fire, tornadoes, bandit raids, plagues.
Hmm.
Okay. I tell the party.
So
Uh,
somebody's attempting to make the tower look like it's broken and abandoned. Is that correct?
That's what it looks
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah. But we can tell that this is an illusion. But yeah, Gigi actually knows of that specific spell, apparently.
Yeah.
Hmm. But there aren't any people around?
Nope.
Not on the outside, but I'm sure Circe's inside waiting for us.
Wait, do you think she's waiting for us?
Well, she's probably not waiting for us, but she's in there.
Hmm.
Who am I talking to anyway?
And I'm just
Boy, don't
gesturing, and
talk.
this is what you pick up on.
Yeah. I cast share memory on it to see what you were thinking.
Yeah.
I cast share memory to figure out what your memory was 1 second ago.
Oh man. All right. Yeah. So how would you like to proceed this illusion?
I'm gonna walk into the illusion. Wish me
Well.
luck.
um, I'll cast dispel. No, do I want to dispel it? Nah, it's fine. I'll detect magic and see if there's any other magic other than the illusion.
That's fair. I suppose I need to grab my notes for this freaking shit. Where are wrong notes. I'm gonna say yes, you do detect more magic. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And you direct your attention to yeah, a second magic aura. And it's on what seems to be a door. But in the illusion, the whole building is busted down and everything like that. But yeah, you go to the door where the magic is.
Okay, cool.
There's no. Are there any windows in the tower? Are there lights on? Smoke coming out of the chimney? Anything that shows there might be somebody inside at this moment?
The tower, according to the spell, doesn't even look like it exists. So you don't know.
Right.
Just because you disbelieve doesn't mean that you see what
Okay,
it
that's
really
fine.
is. Yeah.
Okay, I will look for traps on the door after I walk up to it
Mhm.
with a hiya.
And you can detect magical traps, right?
I can disarm magical traps.
Which you can't detect them.
I don't know what detect magical traps means. Is that a special ability?
I think so, but you detect magic, but you just don't know if it's a trap or not. I guess. Let's see.
Looking at the archetype real quick.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually considered a trap, so you don't detect any traps.
I had half oracle level on perception checks to locate traps, and on all the disable device skill checks, which I don't know if I add in or not. I'll have to double check the math. I can disable magical traps, and it stacks with rogue trap finding.
We can move
Okay.
on. There's no, there's no traps.
Well, I will try and detect the magic spell that is on the door.
You want to do spell in place then?
Sure, this will
Sure.
definitely work.
Yeah.
Twice in a row.
You have no
All's
idea.
right in the world.
You're unsure. You don't think there's a trap, but you don't know what the magic on the door is.
I tell Aranaxis there is magic afoot here, and I cannot decipher it.
Let's see. Yes, I can give that a go. Do I have to make a perception check or anything, or is the detect magic good enough by itself?
What are you trying to do?
Well, he told me there's an aura on the door. I want to knowledge
Mhm.
arcana it. I just want to make sure that I can see
Yeah.
it with my detect magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shrug.
Is it 15 plus double the spell level?
We both rolled ones.
Hold on. I don't know why I never remember this formula. The frick is it? Spell in place. 20 plus spell level. Nope.
Oof.
Unfortunately, you don't know either.
Okay. Um, okay.
Maybe
I'm
it's
not
an
sure what it is.
intelligent magic door. I'm gonna cast share memory on the door.
Nothing happens.
Okay. The door doesn't have any memories.
Hey man, we just found a tree that randomly had memories. I don't fault you for trying.
That wasn't a random tree. It's very clearly marked on the map.
It was a very important tree. Well, we also we had all those dreams in the middle of the night, so it made me, suspect maybe the tree was special. But
Yeah.
this is a magic door, but it's not an intelligent magic door. Or if it is, it has some way to shield its mind.
Ooh, conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy if it's true.
Oh, right.
It's not a conspiracy if they're open about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Well, I'm willing to open the door, given that that's our only option at this point in time.
Yep.
We could also try knocking. I knock on the door.
Has that ever worked for us?
okay. You knock and nothing happens.
And
Oh
wait
well.
around for a minute. All right. I don't think knocking's gonna work.
Okay, since we're going in, I'm going to cast my
Does
see
this seem
invisibility.
like we're expecting whatchamacallit, Circe to be here somewhere, right?
If
That's
she's
up
not
to your
here,
interpretation.
then she was here at some point.
It's kind of weird because we don't know how long ago a lot of this happened. I mean, the presence of the Lich doesn't help us because he's basically immortal. And we have no idea how far back in time. Like, wasn't she around when there was still the village here before the village got like trampled?
No. The tree was just showing you like a shitload of history while you guys were asleep, but then you
Yeah.
guys decided to talk to it, and then it shared like some more recent events. So the things that you learned about Circe is a whole lot more recent than what you guys saw in your dreams. But you're right. You guys don't really know how or when or where or what.
Put Greater Magic Fang on my fox. It lasts for 10 hours. It seems like we're expecting resistance.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do? You're gonna open the door.
I will cast Freedom of Movement on myself.
This door's probably going to be locked, but I'll give it a shot.
Friend, you're right. It's locked.
Do you guys want me
Okay.
to like try to kick it open?
Well, let Guru work his magic.
Okay, that's probably
Has
better than
anybody
my
rolled
option.
perceptions at all? I don't
I
think
could, but I can't say that it'll actually help
there's a
much.
random GG perception.
I know
don't know.
Gigi did, but
Yeah.
There we go.
I did to find traps, I guess.
Oh yeah.
it's really hard to tell what's going on here with this illusion. Like I know
Um.
I can see through the illusion, but like I can still see it, and it's very confusing.
Fran, do you have a natural armor enhancement?
Do not actually.
Okay, I'm gonna put bark skin on you. It's a +4.
Okay. Or wait, do I actually hold up? Let me double check. I do have a natural armor +3 from the amulet.
Okay, Aaron Axis, do you have a natural armor enhancement?
No, I don't. Do I?
Okay, because if
No,
you
I
don't,
don't.
then I'm gonna give you bark skin. It's a +4 right now.
Okay.
I'm not a
All right.
normal monk. I don't have an amulet
With
of mighty
Gigi's
fist.
earlier perception, he notices some etching on the ruined structure near the door. And you point it out to everybody, and it looks like notes.
Is it in Terran?
No, it looks like musical notes.
Oh,
Oh, wait, weren't we supposed to? Yeah. There was a music and the sheet music that was supposed to activate or open this or
does
something.
it look like it's similar at all to that sheet music? I have that sheet music. I've been practicing on our way
Yeah,
up.
it was incomplete though. Maybe these are the notes to complete it.
Yes, they
I
do look
compare
like the
them.
same notes. However, the notes on the building is only the first part of the stuff that you have. You have more of the song than is down there.
I already have all this part of the song. I mean, I could try playing the part that I know and my best guess on how it's supposed to go, but for the ending, that isn't really noted in here. But I was just going by ear, and I got to admit, I don't think I have a musician's ear.
A for effort.
You think you have to play the whole song or just the notes that are here?
I don't know. I pull up my lute though, start start adjusting the strings, make sure it's in tune.
Mhm.
Do you want me to try?
I we might as well. We've
Yeah.
already knocked. It's not like we're hoping they don't notice us anymore.
Okay, I start playing. Let me know if you need me to roll anything. I start playing the notes that are on there, and maybe I'll have like a short pause, but if nothing immediately happens, I'll continue playing with what I know of the song.
Did you train perform yet?
Yes, I train perform. I retrained one rank into an added additional rank this level, so I have 2 ranks in perform.
Okay, go ahead and roll perform.
And it's a charisma based skill, so even though I've only got 2 ranks in it, I'm decent at it.
That's pretty good.
I think I
Well,
also have a +2 because I'm using a masterwork lute.
when you play the song, up to the notes that you see written on the building, you can hear the door kind of make a click, like an unlock sound.
Okay, I'll stop then. Like, you guys heard that, right? I think it worked.
I agree.
Nod.
I'll try opening the door then, while holding my lute in my other hand.
Okay. When you open the door, a spell goes off.
Yay!
All right.
Like I said, it's not a trap. But you hear in a female voice, "Do not enter without
Wow, it's a
Cirsa,
magic mouth spell.
or things in the tower will trigger and your death may become a result of it."
Mm,
Well, it was nice of her to warn us, if nothing else.
all
Do
right.
you open the door all the way?
Yeah, I continue opening it anyway.
Okay. You light up a room as the sun shines into it.
Hmm. Oh, good. That rug only has 4 legs. It's not a murder bear.
No, not a murderer.
It's very big though. Like, look
Oh,
at this
yes.
thing. That's like it's, it's like 15 feet long.
It's huge.
Okay, you step into the room and you see that there are 3 statues and a rug and a staircase to the right that you have to go up onto this little raised platform to get to. So that's about, I don't know, a foot up.
Statues. That's always suspicious, isn't it?
Nah.
We run into some statues already.
We did. But they
Okay,
were nice statues
Grand.
when they
As
learned
soon
who
as
we
you
were.
stepped onto the platform, the statues begin to move. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Last time we told them we were white dragons, and the statues seemed to be okay with us after
Yeah,
that.
that's the solution. I'm
You just
white
gotta.
dragon. Don't attack.
Nobody said I'm a white dragon to these statues, so
It's true.
Do I have armor on?
I doubt it because you're an arcanist. You have mage armor, it looks like. Although
Yeah,
it
I'm
doesn't
getting
stack
a
with.
movement penalty due to armor. I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from.
Oh, maybe encumbrance.
Okay, that could be it. I'll have to look into that.
Is that everybody? Okay.
Oh, I rolled poorly. Another one.
Round 1. This guy.
Dang, I rolled pretty good, but he still beat me.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
fine.
This guardian here seems to be really tall. It's 7 feet tall. And
Like
with a
2 feet
swift
taller than me.
action, it unfolds this shield that forms a metal barrier up to 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall.
So it's a tower shield.
Yeah.
A big one. 5 feet wide. It's a whole wall.
Yeah.
Well, as long as he stands over there hiding behind a shield,
Oh,
fine by
that's
me.
not what he's doing. That was a swift action. He's going to move now up to Fran,
How dare you?
and he's going to shield bash you.
Okay.
Oh, how rude.
And he doesn't have well, he does have feats, but he doesn't have like power attack or anything, so let me just attack. 26 maybe.
Yeah, that hits.
Are you sure? Oh, well, You're
It's
flat-footed,
flat-footed.
so yeah. Okay. Alrighty, then we will do the damages. And it seems it's not bull rushing you or anything like that, but it seems to be trying to shove you
Yeah, my
off.
flat-footed
Yeah.
is 25, so it just barely would hit my flat-footed AC.
And it's your turn.
Sorry, what happened? Did I take damage?
Did it not target you? Okay, I didn't know. There you go. Yeah.
Okay. All right then. We're gonna 5-foot step here, go into dragon style, and I'm gonna just full around this stupid construct here, I guess.
Okay.
We'll do a defensive spin. So if I hit with my first attack, I'll have a dodge bonus, um, versus the attacks that it does. All right.
Okay. You heard?
Okay, and then I'll continue attacking it with my other 2 attacks. Look at that! I got a critical hit.
Oh.
Then 1 regular attack. Although, oh, I killed it.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're like,
All right,
that's huge.
but also because I got a critical hit, do I have this configured?
Oh,
I
you
don't
got
have it
your
configured.
bless.
Everybody gets prayer.
You get prayer.
I don't have
Everyone?
it. I don't have it configured yet. Apparently,
But do
Remember,
I, Pluto?
what is it that makes you bless?
I get prayer from the Crown of Conquest whenever I confirm a critical hit.
Is that a
True.
spell-like
Weird.
kind of thing?
It is a level 5 spell. So here we go. Let's see if it affects you. I'm guessing it
Uh,
doesn't. 20? Does that
no.
overcome ESR?
I have
No.
SR 25,
Okay, yeah.
I
I
think.
actually can only give you prayer from the Crown of Conquest if you drop your spell resistance or I roll nat 20. But
Yep.
everybody else has prayer for 5 rounds. Um,
Even if you got through the SR Pluto, I still have to attempt a will save, I think,
okay.
because of my or my
I'll
curse.
I'll make an give me a minute. I can make an effect for that. Add spell, prayer, and it's add spell action effect. +1. What is prayer? +1 attack. Oh god, I have to figure
Plus
out
one
the way.
damage. Attack
Okay, but I
damage.
have to like
Oh,
actually do this right. Plus
I see, I
one
see.
colon ATK capitalized, right?
Mm-hmm.
Semicolon +1 DMG.
I heard you're getting your colons somewhat mixed up there.
If you look at Boy's effect, the bless that's on him right now, you can sort of see what the syntax
True.
is.
Is it? Yeah, ATK capitalized. I think it's. Hold up. I think this is okay. This is gonna be for
Do I not
fixed.
already have a prayer made?
You might, but I don't know. I'm making it myself.
Mm,
We're doing it live.
no, we
Okay,
don't.
there you go. Hopefully that's right. I don't fucking know if it is.
No, you put a semicolon instead of a colon
Mm,
What?
after ATK.
It has to be colons to separate them.
It should be ATK. No. It's ATK colon 1.
Oh,
And then what's bless or what's prayer? Is it morale?
all right. Let me remove that from everyone and reapply it.
Is it a morale bonus, Pluto?
It's a luck bonus, so it stacks with almost
Okay,
everything.
so
We don't have an
you can do
archaeologist
something
bar.
like this.
Here, I'm gonna edit it for you.
Something like that should work, and then you can put whatever after.
I'd love it was 2 luck, but it is only 1.
I thought isn't prayer 2? I don't know.
No, it's 1.
Is it 1 on like saves and attack or something?
Is it like that? Attack 1, damage 1, saves 1. Is it saves or save?
I believe it's just save, but let me double check.
Well, the big thing about it is it technically also affects the enemies, giving them -1.
That's
Oh,
why I
but
thought it was 2.
I'm
Okay.
technically
not
true
sure if
too,
these.
yeah.
That
Yeah, it's a
depends on.
penalty and has to overcome SR, so do they have
Yeah.
SR?
It is save without
No.
S Pluto.
Save one? Okay. Oh, I didn't make a penalty one.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. Say your turn.
Yeah, they have a penalty one as well. I didn't make an effect for it yet, but
Okay.
yeah.
This one's
That
gonna do
looks
the
right.
same thing. Swift action, unfold its shield, and it looks like it's gonna get to 5 foot step up to you.
Rude. I'm gonna use immediate action to give myself a shield bonus if he tries to attack me. So using one
Okay.
key power or one key point. Where's my key points? Wait, what? That can't be right. I have more key points than that by one.
Okay. And
Okay.
with its
Anyway, I use one
penalty,
key
it's gonna
point.
fall around you with the shield and a.
Okay, let me. I didn't get my thing up in time.
One's an automatically hit, so it's just does
Would
a
31
31
confirm
confirm?
though?
31 would not confirm because I give myself a shield bonus, and that puts my AC up to 33.
But it still
But it
hits.
still hits.
Okay.
Ouch.
They rolled that as a crit, though. I think,
It
didn't they?
sure did.
So it's probably
Take
less
away
damage than that.
5 and take away 9. So 14.
I gotta do math here.
And that is its turn. Oh, actually, also take away 1 more because of the prayer.
So minus 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gigi.
Um, can I like get down to where Fran is at from where I'm at, or is it like a pretty big ledge with stairs there? Like how
Down.
tall is that?
Those
It's
Or
one
little
is it
foot
up?
up.
stairs are 1 foot up.
Yeah, it's just a little
It's
platform up
more of a
here.
platform, yeah.
So
Oh,
you can.
okay. I could it's 1 foot, so I could just move. I could walk up to it,
Yeah.
like walk over it. Okay. Um, I have lots of spells that are good against constructs, I promise.
I don't think Fran needs help, but yeah.
Well, you think I could just take all these constructs
What's
on my
your
own?
I mean,
deflection
it's just
bonus?
So
1v1
heartless.
now. Oh.
Oh, there's not a third one? I thought all three of these animated.
So far the other section just seems
Do
to
you
be
have a
chilling.
deflection bonus?
I have a ring of protection. What type of ring of protection do I have? Ring of protection +3.
Ah, that's what I'd give you. Okay. Boy. Do you have any sevens? Go fish. Yeah, I'll cast bless. Why not? Old faithful.
I only
I
have
think it
a
did not
ring of
target Fox.
resistance +1 as well, which is funny because I also have a cloak resistance +1. I don't know why.
Bless everyone.
I guess it's just in case I find a cool cloak.
Yeah, sure. And then what's my AC?
Mm.
Yeah, I'll stay here. I'm fine. That's my turn. I cast bless.
It's pretty good.
It's
Okay.
good for a level 1 spell, yeah.
All right, boy.
I'm gonna handle my animal to have it go attack the other one.
Okay.
Yep, it's cool with that. Is the other statue moving already, or Is it just these two?
No, only 2 sashes moved.
I already dropped one of them.
Okay.
But if it manages to get back up somehow, I have a +4 dodge bonus versus it.
Just keep your eyes on that rug.
That'd be cool.
The rug attack.
Yeah.
Animated rug. Give it a grapple and constrict special ability.
Oh god. I think there's actually one of those in Rain of Winter. Is
Sounds
there
right.
not? In the last book? No.
A rug? I don't know about a rug.
Yeah, you know what? That vaguely sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well,
I will just let's see. I guess I'll just move. And ready in action to attack anything that comes within my reach with my scimitar.
okay. Didn't you say you were gonna have? Oh,
Yeah, it goes after me.
okay.
Let's see. So I guess the fox could charge technically if it's only like like this stairs isn't like this is like a little platform. You can just like, jump onto it, right?
How is it gonna
Charge what? The
This
only
thing, right?
the only concentration sub's the one to the left of me. I dropped the one on the right.
Yeah, you could just move right here, right?
You can't charge through a square that your allies are in unless you have.
I mean, you can move up and attack, but
Yeah, you can move them,
Okay, well
attack, not charge.
this is where things get kind of fun here because
Mhm.
I think I actually can do
does he have
it
dragon
because of a
style?
feat. No, it has improved overrun, so
Mm,
it can bound through your square recklessly, but you
okay.
have the option to just avoid it and not
I,
impede its movement.
it's going to overrun Frand.
Yeah,
Frand avoids them. Okay. Whoa! Chill out there, Foxy Poo.
yeah,
What are you
and the
doing?
fox does pounce.
Okay.
So we'll get both of its attacks. Let's see, does it have power attack? It does have power attack. We're at the what is it? Is it -3 yet? No, it's still -2. All right, those are its attacks.
Okay. Air Nexus.
I guess the first thing I'm going to do is it's probably a moot point, but I'm going to see if I can figure out what these are.
Okay. These are constructs, obviously. They seem to be a little clockworky because when you look beyond the big shield that they have, you see some gears and stuff behind that armor as
Okay.
well. And basically, you know that this type of construct is usually designed to attack everything unless it has the qualifying thing, which
Okay.
in most Pathfinder games is like a religious symbol or something like that. But clearly, you guys don't have or showing whatever it is to get them to not attack. But
It would make sense that in a tower called TikTok, we have clockwork
it's not
critters.
TikTok.
Sorry. In a tower called Talk, we have clockwork critters.
It's good. It's good.
The gods of the world are thematic, if nothing else. I'll move up here. Um, uh, Are they like golems immune to magic?
These aren't
Or do I
golems.
know
These are
that?
just
Okay.
construct.
Yeah, they were affected by prayer, actually.
Oh,
Okay.
some things that you would maybe know about them is they're probably vulnerable to electricity, given their clockwork style.
Vulnerable, you say?
And if they ever stop working, they need to be wound up.
Mhm.
And these seem to be working, so who knows when they were wound up? But yeah.
They're all wound up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to cast my Shock and Grasp. I'm going to move up, and I'm going to see about touching this guy.
Oh. And where? What kind of touch are we talking about? Ooh.
We'll see. Oh, I got him. Okay.
You know what? I want to play a Shocking Grasp wizard now that just grabs people by the balls and then shocks them.
That would
Sure.
probably be shocking. A lot of monsters would be very surprised.
My name is Ball Shocker.
They'd complain to the union about your inappropriate behavior. I signed up to get hacked by battle axes and long swords. Nobody told me about this.
True.
Against the union rules.
Okay, you do damages, and as you see, it's
Until you
vulnerable.
run into that one guy who was into electrostim.
Oh, cool.
He keeps
This
following you around.
one's
I'm
busted.
back. Oh, look at me.
Fran.
Okay. I'll 5-foot step up here and full round. And I don't have any swift actions because I used an immediate action last round. All right, let's go.
Okay, you hit.
And that defensive spin on the first attack here, and they're out to do any other ones, but let's see if he's even still up. Okay, yeah, he gets taken out.
Fran, the construct killer. Alright, we are out of combat. It falls to pieces.
I just want to mention I don't think Fox can do the overrun thing that he did for two different reasons. The first being that you can only target a single creature with an overrun maneuver made as part of a charge, so he had to have targeted the enemy in order to pounce it. And the second reason, he has improved overrun, and improved overrun specifically says your target cannot choose to avoid you. So it's
That was
obviously
a
not a
good
big
point
deal,
so.
but I will just bring that up so we know for next time.
Can you not hit multiple things with overrun?
From what I've read,
It
doesn't
is a
sound like you
target.
can.
Trample you can, but probably not
Oh,
overrun.
sorry. I thought I moved the background for a second. I
Okay,
examined this the last one here. Why didn't it move? Is it not a clockwork?
you examine it, and it looks like it hasn't been wound up, perhaps.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
As its gears are not windy. Yep.
Can we take the key out of its back so it can never be wound up?
You don't see a key?
Aw.
So unless
That's the
you
extent of my
understand
knowledge about clockwork.
Huh. Why would they only wind 2 of them and not 3? That is curious.
Or
And
maybe 2 of the batteries lasted longer than one of them.
I'm going to check just because this rug, I'm going to peek underneath in the off chance that there's some sort of weird hidden passage.
Okay. You lift up the rug and you get attacked by a tiny little spider. And then he realizes how big you are and he turns around and flees.
Yes, but I'm deathly allergic to spider bites, and the anaphylactic shock kills me dead. Blah.
Oh, shit. Well, Aeronaxis is gone.
Talk about a low fort save.
Heart attack.
Yeah, I'm arachnophobic. I get so scared my heart stops. Oh no, poison doesn't affect me.
No, not right now at least.
I'm not that
I
scared.
cast a couple
Okay.
cures on Frand because he was looking a little hurt. Otherwise, I'll look around the room with everyone else. I think we're doing that.
Okay.
There's nothing else in the room.
I
No,
lift up the back
nothing's
paw of this rug.
okay. You do so, yeah. The rug seems pretty well preserved. It's a very
Oh,
well conditioned, actually.
what kind of animal is it?
It's a polar bear.
A polar bear. That's curious. Huh.
It looks that big because when they stretch out the stomach, and flatten it all out, it makes it look a whole lot bigger than it really is. But yeah. Imagine taking round things and making them flat.
It's very unsettling.
Yeah.
The only thing we see is stairs down, though, right?
The stairs are actually going up. Yeah,
Oh,
they're going
okay.
up. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing that's standing out in this room.
Okay. Let's proceed then.
We didn't check underneath the rug, did we?
I did.
You
Yeah.
did? Okay.
That's where I
There
got
was a
ambushed by
spider.
the spider.
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's such a big rug. What are the chances it's covering something up?
Maybe something is there. You just can't tell.
Up
the stairs and
the towers. Yeah.
All right. Who's first? Because obviously the stairs are only so thin. So let's get in marching order here. Did I never grid this? Oh, I did.
I'll be somewhere in the back, either me or Boy in the back.
Is there an axis going up first, or?
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly cast a spell on myself. Oh, except I disappeared. No, I can target myself here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw up a stone skin now that things are actually fighting us. Where is my stone skin dust?
I guess Fran's gonna go after her next.
Sure.
Okay. Not that it matters, but for the map, I want it to look correct. Okay, you go up to the next stairs. Now, there is no lighting in the room. I'm assuming you guys provided yourself some light because you've been doing it all game.
I have the light spell, and I think GD does as well.
Okay. So when you get into this room seems to be just vacant. But when you look up to the ceiling, you see that the next floor seems to be missing a good portion of its floor. So there's a hole in the ceiling, so to say.
Yeah, I only have 9 cantrips known, so
Only 9.
Okay.
Yeah. These Sork-like classes are weird. Does Sork get this too? They get 9 cantrips at level 10. It's nuts.
Or 11 or 20. I don't know. A lot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I cast a light cantrip. Sure, I'll cast detect poison on Aeronaxis. Is Aeronaxis poison from the spider?
No.
Okay.
You should read detect poison. It's really specific, actually.
Uh,
It's not great.
what do you? I can
I'll follow him up.
detect.
Yeah, I'll move out of the way so everybody else can move up.
Okay,
It
if you
doesn't
guys
look
are
like there's.
gonna
Oh,
all
I
come
didn't see
into
that
the.
Fran was standing on the stairs. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So much of this, the roof of this level or the floor of the next is missing, you said.
Yeah.
Are the stairs still intact?
Yep.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Detect poison should work perfectly to detect if my ally's been poisoned.
No, I get that. I just said read it. It's not as
Oh,
good
okay.
as like look at
It's
its
not like detect
range.
magic, sure.
It's yeah, its range is garbage. Like you have to be really close to things. So
Keeping
anywho,
an eye on the. Actually, that's a good question.
okay.
Debris from the roof, if it collapsed, is it that like, is there debris in this room or does it look like somebody's
Nope.
cleaned it all up? Okay, so that's interesting. Somebody went through the effort of cleaning it up.
Perhaps.
Maybe that's why the second clockwork guy was out of energy. Because he cleaned it up.
He's the one that, yes. Okay, if there's nothing else on this level of interest, there doesn't look like there's any furniture or anything.
Mm.
Actually, one thing I'm going to do is just quickly peer very hard. I do have see invisibility up, and I'm
Okay.
also going to make sure to see if there's some sort of illusion, maybe masking the contents of this room, like the tower was on the outside.
Okay. You hold on. You don't. Did you say you're detecting magic? And you don't detect magic.
I was just like trying to disbelieve if there was an illusion masking the contents of the room.
Actually, you do detect magic. I mean,
The tower itself is magical.
well, okay.
Uh,
You when you, I'm trying to form words here. It's really hard.
Sure.
When you detect or see invisibility, you do, in fact, see something.
Mm.
You would probably recognize this as something kind of similar to like a scrying device.
Oh, I see. There's like a little invisible eyeball watching us.
Perhaps. You can knowledge a spell in place if you'd like to
Okay.
get the specifics on that.
33.
Okay, you know this is probably prying eyes, which means that there might be even more of these. Scouting around and just yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beat it up.
I will mention somebody's keeping an eye on us.
Literally. I don't know if it's worth me trying to dispel it or not, because it sounds like we think there may be more than one. Like,
Yes, I
use
don't
all my
think it would
spells
be
up.
worth the time.
Aaron Axis knows that you can have
Wait,
10 or
where's the
more
sensor
of
at?
these levitating eyes.
Someone point me at where it's at.
I will point to wherever it's floating in the air.
All right, I'll look towards it, give my best smile, and do like a flex.
You're posing for it. Excellent.
That's right.
Hmm. Fran likes cameras, huh?
Oh yeah.
The more you learn.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess
I
I
gotta
will.
make sure I set the right impression if we meet whoever casts those.
So you're gonna go to the next
I think so. There's nothing else we can do here.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hole in the floor.
Is this balcony to the south here?
There is a balcony there.
Oh, okay. I was worried that I was going to have to jump. I'll wait for everybody to come up, though.
Yeah, I'll come up.
No one told me there'd be so much stair climbing cardio on these adventures. Why'd it have to be towers? Why couldn't it just be like flat buildings?
I'm just waiting for Fran to do just a standing leap across because I know as a monkey can.
Yeah. I
I'm
was
actually
looking up
not
the
that
DC
tired.
for that.
Just a quick look around the room to make sure nothing's like ready to ambush us. The room seems pretty empty, though.
Correct. The room does seem empty. You
Okay.
do see like maybe like a cobweb in the corner somewhere, but
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything I'm waiting to ambush us on the other side, or kind of stand at the edge for a minute and doing that.
mm-mm. However, with those perceptions, uh let me see what you got. Friend, you don't think it's the next floor up? Perhaps further up the tower, you hear a female's voice shout a name. Um, and the name that you hear is Axon.
Hmm. I don't think she's talking to us.
I don't think we've heard that name before.
Anybody heard the name Axon before?
Hmm.
What was the name of the guy in the dream? The mole man's dream?
Oh,
In the
that's Mode.
tower? Mode. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Okay. Never mind.
boy, since you thought about that, you have heard. Well, I don't know if you heard that name before. I don't know if they actually introduced themselves to you. You sense a familiarity to it, but yeah. I'm not sure they actually said, "Hey, my name's blah. Now you die."
Okay.
Yeah, I should do that
Is
every time I have a villain. My name is.
That would be like perfect in like Mantis's campaign. How it's got kind of that campy atmosphere, of having like a
uh,
villain who's like, "My name is blah blah blah. Prepare to die." I should send him a message on that. Be like, "Yo, you should have a villain do
uh,
this."
uh.
Totally fit.
Okay. So yeah, what do you guys do?
I effortlessly leap across this.
Let's go around
Yep.
and go up.
I'll move around and hopefully this is not a
All right,
trap that'll jump
Fran.
us.
No, not Fran. Aaron X's. When you step outside,
Aha! I was right.
you like you see the like destroyed ground and whatnot, and
Mhm.
it looks like you're just sitting flying in the air there.
Oh, like the floor goes invisible or something?
No, it's like you're looking at the illusion again that's outside.
Oh, okay. I'm going to carefully tap my foot forward just to make sure that I don't like step off of the edge
Mhm.
before I move myself back in here. That is weird.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? While I'm here waiting for the others, I'm going to tap my foot over this gap just to make sure that the gap is like, is it actually a real gap or is that all an illusion as well?
Ah. You tap your foot and there's a hole there.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Fortunately, I trained all my life to jump gaps like that.
Yes.
All right. I'm assuming everybody's gonna follow and you guys are gonna go to the next floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me. All right, Aaron Access. When you get up here, something peculiar is going on.
Hey, are those mirrors?
Yeah, but they're not silver. Okay.
Okay, well, you know, I was just, yeah,
I
trying to
break them
help a
all then.
friend.
I run around and just punch all of them.
Oh,
Why is this so useless?
They're only
let's
worth
see.
999 gold. Not quite enough.
Not quite enough.
Sorry, the magic's very specific.
Okay, you get into this room and you see all these mirrors pointing towards this chest. This chest
Okay.
is pretty. It's a big chest. But you also see writings and parchment on the ground, and then stairs over off to the side. There's apparently a giant carpet as well. You never know about those carpets.
This screams trap to me. I'll just stay here in the corner until Guru has a chance to work his magic on this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm coming up.
I'll kind of stand behind this mirror over here a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
look around.
Then I will very braverly go up here and look around, look for traps. And when I look for traps, I get a
How
+5
bravely.
modifier. So this is specifically looking for traps, not looking around just to look for stuff. And if I look for
Mm-hmm.
stuff, I can roll a new roll without the 5, or you can take that -5.
You don't see any traps.
Okay, I say I don't see any traps. I'll detect magics on the chest and the mirrors.
All right. You do detect some magic.
Okay.
You detect magic right here. You detect magic here.
Okay.
You detect magic here.
Are these like on the mirrors or just next to them?
They're on the mirrors.
Except the first one, or
The first one you don't know.
is just
You don't
in
see anything.
empty?
You just detect
Okay.
magic there. Mm-hmm.
The first one is the most intriguing, so I'll concentrate on that one.
Okay. Aaron Axis, you're up here.
Is there an
Yeah,
access
I'm
to see
scooch right here in
invisibility?
the corner.
You still
I
have see invisibility.
I do.
You
Yeah,
see
it
one of
lasts
those
for
eyes
an
that
hour.
Gigi's looking toward.
Aaron
It
access,
lasts
come
almost
over
2
here.
hours, I think, at this point.
Oh, I will point over at this one and say, "Oh, that's another one of those invisible eyes."
What? Where's it at?
Ah, I see.
I'll walk over towards it. Do the
Okay, you
same
just
thing.
Right there. You're like right in
Do
front
you
of it
make
right
funny
now.
faces at it?
I look towards it and do my best winniness smile.
You know, maybe
Oh,
maybe
no.
you'll melt the sorceress's heart with your boyish good looks, and when we get up the top, she'll just, renounce her evil ways.
It could happen.
If any of us have boyish good looks, it's gonna be boy.
Boyish good looks, yes, quite literally.
The other two magic auras I'll concentrate on the first one on the top right. I'll do
What are we?
first.
What are we doing? School?
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
even convinced Circe's evil necessarily.
I want to figure out what spell is here.
Although I definitely do question some of the things I've
Mm.
heard about her.
Is this a spell in place or is it a identify magic item thing?
It's a spell in place.
Okay, I will definitely succeed.
You have no idea.
Aaron Axis.
We're all huddled in the corner here. Yeah, I'll cast detect magic and see if I can figure out what it is he's looking at.
Mirrors.
A little bit better.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't know.
Okay, these magical dreamers, I have no idea. I've never seen anything like them before.
Oh well. Probably best not to mess with them. But the chest in the middle, that one that wasn't magical,
No.
and I didn't see any traps. Okay, who wants to open it?
All right, you've convinced me. I go open it.
Yes.
Friend, you cannot open it.
I think it's locked.
Does it seem locked? I'll go up to it and try and open it. Use my expert disarm disable device skill to see if it's locked.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just roll it, I guess, but
Okay.
maybe I can unlock it
With
if it's locked.
everything you know, this should be unlocked, but it's still not opening.
It's not even a chest. It's a trap. But not a trap you can disable. It's just a decoy. In my expert opinion.
All right. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm okay with that. That makes sense to me.
GG the character says that without any indication as to why that would be the case, but he says that.
Well, I'll take
You
a
can
look at all
choose
the
to believe him or
notes
not.
scattered about. Do the notes have anything on them?
The notes are in a strange language that you've seen
Uh,
before.
Yeah, but I don't have that memorized right now.
Is it Terran?
Oh, dang. Nope.
Yeah, I don't have to. Well, let's gather them up. Hopefully, we can make some use of them tomorrow. I can decipher them.
Okay. You collect the notes.
Comprehend languages is a level 1 spell, right?
I think so.
Something.
Yeah, starting to think a wand of comprehend languages might not be such a bad investment. Just something quick and easy that you can tap on stuff if you can't read it. But that's neither here nor there. That's a thought for the future. I guess. We should move up then.
Before you do that, Fran, you hear foot shuffles on the next floor.
I think there's someone up there. We should go say hi.
Yeah, I nod.
I'll walk up the stairs fully armed and ready.
Okay.
Yes, he has both his arms.
I'll walk
Mhm.
up the stairs with just my staff,
Well, go ahead and roll initiatives
not
because
armed
as
and
soon
ready.
as Frand is visible to the next floor, some shit's gonna go down, and I'll tell you all about it. But first, the floor.
A word from our
This,
sponsors.
this message from our sponsors. Yes.
Run amok.
This stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no.
Use my raid code to get a new character, brand new,
Get a
never
new
played
Shadow
before,
Legend.
with a
I haven't
unique
actually.
skin that
I
everybody
know
gets.
so little about that game that I have no idea if that's actually like a real thing.
It's a turn-based game. It's just like make a character and you go fight a bunch of shit. That's about it. Think of like Diablo, just turn-based.
Mhm.
Is it an app though?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
for
a phone
Android
game.
and iOS.
Yeah.
It's got stellar graphics. It
It
really
might have a
does.
PC version of it though. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
Diablo Immortal was supposed to be a mobile game originally too.
there's a program called BlueStacks that you can use as an emulator.
Also true,
I
yeah.
think Frand
I've
was
I've done
first,
that before
and-
actually.
I've heard Diablo Immortal's the most pay-to-win thing that Blizzard's
Uh,
ever released.
I
By
have
far.
I've never seen it, but I've read reports on it, and it's like if that is true, what they mentioned, it's like outrageous. I don't know how they thought they could get away with it, but
I
who
mean,
knows?
apparently they have. It's been successful.
Hmm.
Oh no! You can't move yourself. What are you doing?
We're in
Shame.
rounds.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like
You
they
didn't
don't
lock my
need a big
tokens, so
player
I
base. They
reserve the
just need a
right
few
to
whales.
move wherever I want.
It's punishment. Now they're locked. Did everybody roll initiative?
Affirmative, not Matt.
No, Boy and Fox didn't roll.
Mm.
I tell you, we gotta learn who their tailors are.
The bad guys, yeah.
It's Zog himself, God.
The big bad guy, his main skill is he's an awesome tailor. He's a great leader and an awesome tailor. He hand makes the uniforms for all of his most trusted
Is Boy
lieutenants.
Yeah, I'm here.
here? Initiative?
Oh,
So Fran, when you get up onto this floor, the room seems to be oddly lit up with a lot of green flames. The whole room has a very eerie feel to it. And as soon as you reach the top stairs, you seem to have caught the attention of two people in the room, and they turn to you and say, "What are you doing here?"
I'm just here to
And
visit.
He begins to like cast a spell, which brought us into the initiatives. It looks like he's gonna cast a spell. Like you have every right to assume he's gonna cast a spell.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
don't
would've
know
been
how
smart to just sneak up
Gigi
the stairs.
knows this, but somehow Gigi gets to act first. Maybe the voice
The
triggered
voice
something in
echoes
Gigi.
down the it echoes down the staircase.
Yeah. Gigi, what would you like to do? Also, are you guys still blessed? Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I know the prayer is gone by now.
The prayer, I already removed prayer from everyone because
okay.
that only lasted 5 rounds, but bless might be up because it lasts for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Maybe. You guys haven't done much searching yet, so.
yeah, I mean we rolled like a perception check each floor pretty much, and that was it.
Mhm.
It didn't
Gigi?
feel like there was much to most of these rooms.
Did he mute himself? Is he there? What happened?
I did mute myself.
Oh, cool.
Can I come up the stairs to this room?
You'll have to consume a square that your allies are not.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just go
Okay.
past them.
Okay.
I mean, as long as I can
Yes.
get there with like 20-foot movement or whatever I have, 20 foot, yeah.
I don't know. Do you have 20-foot movement from where you are on the other map?
I don't know.
Let
Like,
me
I can't see the
move.
stairs.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
see.
standing on the stairs. Oops,
One,
sorry, I can't. Yeah.
two, 3, 4. It would take you 5 squares to get to that empty square.
Well, I guess in that case I'll delay.
Okay, yeah, that works. Friend or Air Nexus.
Okay. I will scooch over here behind this. How high are these? Are these tables or are they bookcases?
Those are like bookcases.
So if I scooch over here, I can't see them and they can't see me, right?
You can see through them. They're not. They
Oh,
don't
I
have
see. They're not
backs.
back. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Um, sorry, I moved Frand. There we go.
Yeah.
Um, I'll go one more over here and I will. I will say there's no need for us to fight. And I will cast a defensive spell.
Okay.
I will charge my blood with power. Power! Glowing blue lines trace on my skin. We're here looking for. Actually, we're here looking for the reason why the city is frozen, right?
You guys probably have many reasons why you're here.
Okay.
Honestly. But that was something that,
That was the first thing that brought us here, I believe. What was the name of the city?
Carmen.
We're here looking for the source of Carmen's woes. They've been frozen in time, and we have reason to believe that the Tower of Talk is involved.
And okay. Yeah, you say that. And what was your spell?
Eruptive pustules, which I just
Oh, gross.
reskinned. They're not eruptive pustules. They're blue glowing lines across my skin as my blood is charged with power. If I could change all my stuff to electricity, I would, but I didn't have
Yeah.
enough bloodlines to do that.
And friend, if you want to get a good glimpse of these guys, here you go. That's there they are. Yes. Yes. Okay, boy.
I'll take my turn now if that's okay.
Oh, okay, GG.
I will come up the stairs to in front of Frand. Then I'll do a thing that I don't know if this will work, but we'll try it. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic, except I'm going to ready
In
it
front of
as a
friend,
counter
or wait, no,
spell.
behind him?
Yeah, sure. As long as I can see them.
Well, you
Or I'm
can't because
ready.
you're on the stairwell.
Can
Yeah,
I
so
not
I think
see
it
them?
was right up here then.
But that
In
was
front
too
of
many
Okay.
squares for him to go in one move.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. He said he only had 20 feet, which would be 4 squares. That would have been 5 squares for him to get up
Alright,
to
I
there.
can't see from here.
No, you're on the stairs.
Whatever. I'll just cast something on Frand then. I cast
You-
spell resistance on Frand.
Oh, okay. That might be a good idea. These guys look like they're gonna cast this.
You gain SR 22. Do I have the Wingardium Leviosa for that? No. I need to figure it
We'll
out.
approach it when it matters. It's not a problem. Boy.
All right. I will move. Is there space for me to move up, or is it like everybody's on the stairs?
Well, do you have 30 feet move
Well, where
speed?
do you want to stand, and where are you on the other floor?
I'm on the lower floor.
Yeah, so
I guess I would like to get to beside Fran.
what's your move speed?
It's 30.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I'll go there.
Okay.
Yep, I pull
It's
out my
just that
shield.
little gnome. He's not a gnome. Halfling legs. Zidrium should be a gnome.
Hmm. Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Okay. And then Fox rolled quite a bit lower.
It's lower.
All right. She is going to say to Aranax, "You, boy, have you changed? Well,
No, I'm Aranaxis. Boys downstairs.
I'm here now. On this floor.
and she starts to cast a spell.
We'll
Oh,
probably
since
find out anyway, since can't do anything about it. But 20.
okay. I just realized I didn't get her character sheet open, so I'm gonna work on that. But you know that she is casting Frostfall
Okay.
in the room. Okay. It should seem to have lost her. That's fine. I just need to get the spell open. Okay. That is gonna go right on top of you. I'm trying to look at its range here. I gotta open up the web page. 5-foot radius burst. Yeah, so it's gonna go right on top of you. So the area begins to be covered in a chilling frost, and it's gonna do some cold damage to you. And then you will get to make a fortitude save.
Was that me or
Yeah, you,
Frank and company?
Aranaxis.
Ah, okay. Yes. Okay.
She's
No
talking
problem.
to you, like she recognizes you, like she's addressing you.
Well, I were these one of the very first people that we fought?
I
Aye,
think
they
so.
were. In
Oh
Camelot.
man, I'm terrible.
Ugh, you failed the super
Yeah, I'm
easy
staggered.
DC. Anyways, this is the damage. And then you're staggered.
I use this spell on my Winter Witch all the time.
And then what's the 1d6 part? What the hell?
If you
If you stay in it.
start your turn or end your turn, I forget which one.
Any creature that
But
starts their turn.
so I'm going to take another d6.
Yeah. Okay. So
But I
that's
believe you're
his.
only
Any
ever
creature that
staggered.
starts your
Yeah.
turn within the spell's
Oh,
area.
your turn. Okay, got it.
So if you, as long as you get out before it's her turn again, you're fine. But also, like if I move into it, I have to worry about that.
Yeah.
All right, friend.
But I mean, I have like, I'm a monk, so I can move like all the way through that and not really worry about it. So, like I can hold up. Actually, I want to go. God, I keep accidentally moving the map while I'm trying to grab my movement bubble thing. Like, I'll go over, like, here, and, I don't wait, can I actually do this as a flying kick, technically? I think I can, because my bonus move speed's 30, yeah. So I can do this as a flying kick.
Uh,
So I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna start off with a stunning fist attack on this guy over here. Stunning fist.
oh no, he hasn't had his turn yet. He's flat-footed.
He's flat-footed, that's right. Let me hit the bouton for that. Flat-footed. Alright, here goes. Stunning fist. Ooh,
Oh, it hit.
okay. Um, so a few things will happen here. First off, I'm gonna make him roll a save versus the stunning fist. Okay, he's not stunned,
Aw.
but I'm gonna make him roll a will save versus Draconic Fury. Or not Draconic Fury, what is it called? Dragon Ferocity. Oh no, there's no save. He's just shaken. He's just shaken because I got a critical hit on him. So he's shaken, and also because I got a confirmed critical hit, I cast Prayer as well. So do these guys have spell resistance?
No.
Okay. So they get a penalty.
Oh, is there no save on prayer?
That's correct.
Yeah.
And
But
then
you wouldn't have to roll against your own SR, right?
I wouldn't have to roll over. No, I don't, because
But
well,
you have
yeah,
to roll against mine.
as long as it's from myself, I don't have to roll versus it. Yeah. Yeah, spells that you cast yourself, which I think since it's an item that I'm wearing, it counts as
It
myself
counts as you
casting it.
casting it, and you have
Um,
SR on you.
yeah. All right.
But you do have to roll against me.
All right. Now we're gonna do the critical damage against this guy before I forget.
You're not even gonna care. Wow.
Oh,
Rip.
jeez. Okay. All right. Oh, that should be slightly less because there's a penalty from. I don't get my bonus from the hand wraps, so that'd be like -2 to that damage. But and then I'll just do 2 attacks against this other person.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay, well, I only hit
Okay.
1 attack. Okay, that's my turn.
You didn't roll against my SR, Pluto.
No, but you're out of range anyway, or you're not in line of sight anyway, because 'cause you're on the stairs.
Oh my god.
Fox?
It'll move up the stairs. Um, and can it get to this guy on the
What's its
He's
same?
move
dead
speed?
anyway.
Its move speed is uh
Because he
40.
has to go around the bookcase. Unless he wants to
It has to
not
go around
go.
this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought about just being like, I jump over it, but I was like, "Nah, I got enough movie speed, just go around."
Yeah. Well, the ceiling's not that tall, but yeah.
If it doesn't have enough move speed, then it'll just go and double move to here. And it'll start,
That
getting
dude's
ready
already
to attack.
down.
Oh yes. Then I guess I
Mhm.
can go over here. It growls intimidatingly.
Okay.
That's its turn.
Alright. Round 2. Aaron, you're staggered. I sure showed you. I think he took a phone call.
Yeah, I
I
think
heard a
so.
phone. Gigi.
Yeah, was that a landline I heard? Jeez.
Hmm.
Um, question. So I'm gonna come up here. Can I see around this bookcase thing, or is it too tall for little old me to see?
Well, it doesn't have a back, so you can see through. There's like
Oh, okay.
scrolls in it.
But yes, I am too short. Okay, thanks.
Oh no, is he
I
still
can
dead?
see.
Oh, it's your turn. Who
Yeah,
would
you can go. I was just starting to do my turn.
Yeah, I think I
Oh,
took out one of them though. That single crit.
yeah, I'm kind of sad about that.
I should have done non-lethal damage actually, but I didn't think about it.
You didn't think they'd be that weak?
That's true too.
Well, I'm staggered, so I'm actually kind of limited. I just want to move out of the frost.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll move back over here, which I think is about all I can do.
True. All right, GG.
I will. I'll move over yonder. And if I want to dispel magic to counterspell, is that a ready action, or do I have to like cast it now?
It's a
It's
ready
a ready
action.
action.
So
Alright, that's what I
yeah,
thought.
but it's
Alright,
got
so
to be spell specific, which is the
not for
downfall
dispel
to
magic.
counter
It just
spelling.
counters any spell basically,
Yeah, and it's caster level
with
check.
some
Yeah,
restrictions.
yeah.
Yes, make the roll, yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to ready an action to cast dispel magic as a counterspell if this lady tries to cast a spell.
Okay, if this lady tries to cast a spell, he's gonna dispel it. Sounds like a plan, boy.
All right, I'm gonna move so I can see what's going on. Can I occupy this square, like that's kind of in front of the bookcase?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Um, I don't want to kill anybody. I guess I'm gonna
Oh,
go. I'm
too
gonna
late.
move a little
Somebody's
bit
already
here.
dead.
Is he dead though?
Yeah.
I can check him.
Okay.
I guess I would check him to see if he's
I
dead
don't
or
know. He
not.
might have lost his head. His head might be like completely detached from his body. I don't know. Friend, how did you crit him?
I just punched
Where
him
did you
really.
crit
No, it was
him?
a kick
Did you
actually because it was a
punch a
flying
hole
kick.
in him?
It was a kick.
Oh.
Probably broke his neck or something. Like he
Yeah.
fell.
Dude reached into his rib cage, grabbed his heart, and pulled it out.
Right?
All right. Well, if he's dead, then he's dead. Then I
Friend's
don't.
like, I don't like this.
You just cast breath of life. That's all you gotta do.
It's
I don't
fine.
have
Yeah,
that.
that's
I
all
thought
right.
about taking that spell. I did not take that spell because it was too easy. It's too obvious.
Yeah.
Like I would take that on every character. I'm like, I've never scryed before. I'll take the scrying spell.
You hear her shout, I'm gonna need help down here. Okay, she will start to cast a spell defensively.
Okay. She has to get past the concentration first, I would imagine, or else she can't even cast, right?
I think that's how that works, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, then you can make a caster level check for her spell.
She fails to concentrate. She's too scared.
Oh, good. I don't even have to use a spell. That's what I was hoping for.
She doesn't move.
She's kind of stuck in that corner there.
Yeah. Friend?
Alright, we'll do a defensive spin.
Oh, God.
We'll actually
Friend don't
do.
like these guys. Oh, you hit.
We're actually doing non-lethal damage this time, though.
Ooh, she's unconscious.
That was unfortunate.
We're still in rounds.
They were
Okay.
given an opportunity before, and yet they still chose to pursue this path. It is sad to see that they never took their opportunity to change their ways.
Last time they ran into these guys, they kicked their ass to where they're like, we're teleporting away.
What these guys did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. See, I've never ran into them before, so if I'd known they were guys that you guys beat when you were like half the level we are now, then they would have been like, okay, gotta take it easy on them.
Well, I mean, the other reasoning is where we did stuff to get better, so maybe they did as well.
So you
Yeah.
heard her shout a warning. She is unconscious on the ground now. What would Fox like to do? The alarm has been set.
It's Fox's
Fox?
turn, you said?
Yeah,
Mhm.
sorry about
Yeah.
that. Well, they're both down, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then it's I don't know. It's gonna just come back over here. I assume we're gonna go out of combat here, and
No, nope, we're still in
Yeah,
combat.
we're
She
still in
set the
combat.
alarm.
I guess the
Sound the
fox
alarm.
only knows so much.
Mm-hmm.
It'll move down here. I guess maybe to help protect Gigi.
Okay.
That's its turn.
All
It'll
right.
it'll bite whoever gets within range of it.
Oh no. What happened to their? Oh god. Uh.
Don't worry, I'm just quoting song lyrics.
Okay. I found them. I think. I was worried I lost my my duders. Is this them? Okay. I don't know what's happening, but like my character sheet is empty and it should.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to get Hero Lab open. Yeah. Okay. To round 3, actually. And the winners of this one is still you guys. Aaron X. What would you like to
Do I
do?
hear anything? I'm up top.
You would have to try to actively perceive if you wanted to, which would take up a move action. But just in the heat of battle, no.
Well, I'll listen. I'll take that
Okay.
action.
You don't hear
Hearing
anything.
nothing, I will then take my standard action to move over here and pet Fox.
Okay. Gigi.
Well, I heard her call for help. What will I do? What's a good move? I don't really have much. Does Fox have a deflection bonus?
Let me see. I don't think so. It does not.
Okay, I'll give Fox a 3 shield bonus with Shield of Faith. Or three,
Okay.
sorry, 3 deflection bonus.
Yeah, sure. Its AC is pretty high.
And then otherwise, I'll take a move action to listen for bad guys. Maybe I should have done that first. Oh well. Do I see or hear anything?
You do. You hear foot shuffling up there. It sounds like there might be 2 or 3 beings.
Okay, I'll
making
tell
them.
the party that information. I
Hmm.
think they may be coming soon. Be ready.
Yeah, it's just one floor up. You hearing the shuffling.
They're either moving around a lot or playing cards. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what kind of shuffling it is. That's my turn.
Uh, boy.
I'm going to move over here, and I'll prepare to cast a spell if I see anybody coming down to get us. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything I want to do. Nothing seems to happen. Friend, there was just kind of a moment of briefness, and it's your turn.
I'll look around. As a move action. Does anything catch my eyes or ears?
Okay. You hear upstairs like the sound of a cage opening.
Release the hounds.
Uh, I'll say I think they're said it's something to attack us, and I'll move over in front of the stairs here.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
And that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right, then next turn, Fox. Nothing's happened yet, but Fran did move up.
So, I guess we're just waiting for them. I don't know. How does the fox feel, considering it's like been a little bit more, like I don't know. It's been getting a little bit more agency. Is it feeling like it wants to wait, or does it feel like it should just go in there?
Um, I don't think your fox has agency at all, so
Of
he
course he does.
probably.
He's a
Mm,
character too.
he's not eager to run up the stairs before all of you
Okay.
guys. I'll tell you that much.
And it will ready in action to attack anybody that gets within reach of it. But I'm probably just doing that and passing my turn.
Yeah, your fox smart enough to know that racing up there into the unknown is, well, it's unknown. Round 4, Aeronaxis. Nothing's happened yet. He's still on a phone call, isn't he?
Probably.
GG.
Yeah, I'll just start my turn, then he'll get back.
Okay.
Let me think. How can I make my turn last a while? No. I think I'm gonna just delay. I don't really have much to do, I don't think. Any other buffs I can put on the fox? Hehe. Is anyone hurt really? Not really. This would be funny. I'm gonna cast Freedom of Movement on Frand. Oh wait, I
Okay.
can't reach Frand.
Oh.
Can I like climb the bookshelves here and touch Frand?
Do you have a climb?
I don't have a
check?
climb speed. I could do like an acrobatics.
I mean, you can try to jump up there if you want, but
How
I
tall
don't
is it?
know. They're like 5 feet tall.
Sure, I'll try and jump it. This will definitely work. I don't think it worked.
No, let's go look up jump and failure.
I'll be right back while you're doing that.
Sure. I guess we gotta go look up acrobatics to get that.
Acrobatics CC for 5 feet. That's a high jump. Wait, what? A 5-foot high jump is a DC 20?
20. Yes, it's DC 20. Because if you
Oh
think
my
about it,
god.
jumping 5 feet in the air is crazy from
Yeah,
Yeah, but
standing.
I'm
yeah.
very light, so it's easier
Yeah,
for me
but
to
You
you're
have
jump.
also
small legs.
small. You're not
I'm
even 5
kidding.
feet
I'm
tall.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Jeez.
I need to jump higher than my height.
Nuts.
It's not
Is there
impossible.
even a fail? What is
No, it's not.
the
You don't even need that much acrobatics to jump 20 feet in the air.
If you fail by 5 or more, you fail to make the jump and fall or land prone in the case of a vertical jump. So I go prone.
Okay. You fail and you topple over.
I stand up as a move action.
Okay.
So I did 2 moves, the jump and the stand up. That's my turn.
Oh man.
I'm very
Okay,
good.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Has anything happened?
Yeah,
You
GG.
missed me. I tried to jump up onto the shelf so I could reach Frand to cast a spell, and I failed miserably and fell prone on the side here.
Okay.
So I'm just jumping around and making a fool of myself while we're waiting or something. But I stood up, so I'm not prone anymore, at least.
Nothing's come down the stairs yet, though, right?
No.
Should we poke our heads up the stairs?
That's entirely up to you.
Sure, whatever.
As you know, you can only poke one head out of 10.
Okay. Maybe I'll go up and take a peek if nobody objects.
Do it. Just don't die.
Okay, I'm just going to peek over the edge.
Well, you're gonna consume the whole square, so peeking or not,
Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
Alrighty, let's get the map here. The next floor.
Do I need these other floor maps, by the way, or can I close them?
Oh, that's up to you.
I'm closing them. There's just too many windows on my screen. It bothers me.
It's a snack.
Alright, Aaron access.
Aside from spiders, it's my next worst fear.
Now that you're technically in this,
Okay, we have a boy.
All right. I guess I'm gonna start moving up.
Well, hold on. I'm just
Yeah,
still trying
I
to
will call back
reveal.
down. I will say there's a snack.
And it's still Aaron Access's
There's a snake.
turn.
Oh wait, it's It's a repeat of all our best foes.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I actually recognize these ones too. I didn't recognize the other ones.
It's the part in the game where like these are all familiar enemies from the beginning of the game, but now they're showing up as normal enemies.
Just normal enemies that they're showing up
Yeah.
as trash mobs now.
Weren't these the two that were poisoned by the spiders and we saved them?
These were the ones down in the forge.
Yeah,
Ah, right. Okay.
when we were rescuing them, uh, Minotaur-like people.
Mm. So you go back down there in
The
Nexus. Was
Oxmen.
that all your turn, or what square do you want to be like in? I guess.
Right. Well, I know Boy is coming up behind me. Let's see how much I needed to move. 5, 10, 15, 20. You know what? I am willing to endure their slings.
Okay.
So I
You
will
go
move
in.
there.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Something about them is that there are many of them. In other words, you're probably their best guess is some sort of mirror image.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
They can have as many images as they wish.
Mm.
I am going to cast a spell, and I'm not going to do it defensively. Let me just quickly see which one I'm casting. Yes, I am going to cast a ray of frost at this guy right in front of me.
Okay. They're not configured, so you don't need to target them, but you can just cast.
Okay, is he going to take an attack of opportunity against me?
I mean, technically they did act last round, just not downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure how that really works, honestly. Um, Technically, he did act. No, he doesn't seem to have a weapon in his hand.
Okay. I look disappointed.
Yeah.
I
When
cast a
you want him to
ranged
slap
attack.
you?
Yes.
Ooh.
How many images does he have up?
I set it on his token. He has. There's 5 of him.
So it's 4 images.
Okay, this will just be 1 or 2 hits him. Oh, did I actually get
Oh,
him? I
yeah, you
did.
nailed.
Wow. I have successfully failed at everything that I tried doing.
Okay, that'll hit his touch, and
Yeah. But you
yeah.
wanted to break an image.
I wanted him to hit me, and I wanted to break an image. And I probably wanted to at least do more than minimum damage. Okay, well, that's my turn.
Okay,
Do we know the names of
so
these two?
no, they never introduced themselves either.
Then I'll call out it's the two from the forge. And they got it. Quick question: is the snake really here?
Yes.
Because we did hear the cage. Okay, and they brought.
I didn't reveal the token because it's this. Uh,
They brought a big snake
so
shaped like
until
an
it moves.
S.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it, it's an S
It
there
is an
too.
S.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Snake.
it's just an S either way.
And that'll be my turn. I'll assume
And
that
the
I delayed until
cage
after Guru.
door like opens like this, so
Okay.
okay, where are we at? Boy, now it's your turn.
I will come up.
Okay.
Let's see how much movement is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Is that 5 so far? 25. Can I get here and see them with a standard
Yeah.
action
Mhm.
or with a move? Okay, well, I remember them. I remember seeing them. I don't want to kill them. Can I see this snake? Is this thing moving?
Yeah.
Does it look like it's struggling to be inside of its cage, or does this cage look, I don't know. I'm gonna acknowledge the snake. I want to know if it's
Okay.
strong enough to get out of that enclosure.
Well, you think the enclosure's open?
It's open.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but it's just in there.
Well, it hasn't really acted yet, as far as you know.
They just opened the cage.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I know about the snake?
You know that this is an emperor cobra. Some things about them would be like most snakes, they're poisonous. Their poison is mm, it's not too strong. It's gonna be like a con damage type poison, not super strong. But things about snakes is this one, being its size, can probably grapple and constrict you.
Okay.
But yeah, there's nothing like super special about it.
Do I know about how much hit dice it should have?
Mm, yeah, it's on the lower side, lower
Okay,
than
well, I
yours.
don't want it to join the combat, so I'm gonna cast Calm Animals.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna
Calm
cast Calm
animals.
Animals.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna make sure it's nice and docile. So it's 2d4 worth of hit dice of animals plus my level, which is 10. So it's 2d4
Okay,
plus 10, which I think should
should
probably
work. Yeah.
auto hit it. Yeah. So
Well,
12
wait.
hit dice.
Okay, yeah. You hit it.
Okay. Do you want me to force the will save?
Uh, it does have a sheet, so you can. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I
I
don't
can't
have the
target
S
it, but
revealed. No. No. Yeah.
okay. I will have it make a will save. Okay, so it is calm now. It will not want to fight. It's just chilling there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Did
All
I miss my
right.
turn, by the way? I was getting a snack.
You fell off of a bookshelf. All right.
That wasn't that last round?
It's the same round. It's yep. We have not taken a turn. Anyways, her turn. It is now her turn. She
Okay, I'm just confused how
will.
Aeronaxis and Boy got up here if it hasn't been a new round.
Aaron Axis was supposed to go before you, but the phone rings, so you took your turn.
Yeah.
You fell off a bookshelf. Then Aaron Axis came back, took their turn. Then Boy took their turn. And
Oh.
now it's her turn.
Okay.
She's going to cast a spell. Aaron Axis and Boy, I guess, are the only ones that can see.
Yeah. I don't have any spellcraft though, so.
Okay, that's fair. Aaron Axis, did you want to?
Was that spellcraft?
Yeah.
28.
Okay. You know that she's casting Flaming Sphere, which I guess you would have figured that out when it lands on you. Go ahead and roll a
Well,
reflex save.
yeah, a lot of these things are like that. It's like, because nobody's readying an action, we're going to find out what it is in just a moment anyway.
I have to ask anyways. Get you on your toes.
Reflex. Yep. I take it.
Oh shit, you do.
Well, that's fine. This is what I was trying to do before.
Eat Flaming Sphere.
I need to feel pain. I draw power from suffering.
Oh my god. Okay, it's just a flat 3d6, so I'm gonna roll that. You take 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And boom. All right. Uh, she is behind the stairs. That's unfortunate. She's also behind a table looking at stuff, but there's a snake over there. It's looking kind of calm. She might just stay where she is. She's gonna stay where she is. This fellow, he's he's got an
Ooh,
air axis
that
right
looks
in front of
cool.
him.
Flaming sphere with the blue border.
It's definitely an improvement.
Uh, I think he's going to. Cast a spell. He's gonna 5-foot step back and then cast a spell.
Okay.
And I don't have it configured, obviously. But it's gonna shoot a ray at you.
Okay.
So I got my numbers.
Ray of Frost.
Ray of intervention.
Does a 20 hit your touch?
Oh, yes. I'm almost positive of that. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, it is ray of intervention. Innervation.
Wait, it's actually intervention.
Vention? No, vation. Innervation.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can't believe I guessed it.
You're gonna take
Like, what's the worst
4
thing?
temporary
No.
negative levels.
You sure not 3?
Oh. Where are you on my thing here?
Okay, yeah. That's there we go. Okay.
4. Okay, there you go. Sorry, we max rolled.
I
Yep.
was gonna say, oddly enough, if it was 3 or less, I could completely negate the penalties from it because of all the damage that I've taken. But it did 4. I can't overcome power of that magnitude.
Mm. Well, that's his turn. Friend?
All right. How much movement does it take me to get up the stairs in front of boy?
Well, that's just one square, that stairwell there, so whatever movement you have. It takes a lot of effort for me to move the map just to see the other ones, so
I mean, I can't move my token up there, but I can go up the stairs.
do you have enough movement speed? Yes, probably. You're a monk.
I have
Absolutely.
60 feet of move speed, so I mean, I
Yeah,
can definitely get up there. I'm
yeah.
not sure how much move speed I have after that.
I'm sure you still have plenty unless you want to go, like, you could probably go a couple of floors up if you really wanted to.
Okay. I'll move up and I'll do a single attack on this guy. Like, I recognize you guys.
Hmm.
Trying to enslave the Ox people. I think that's where we saw them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here goes. I'm gonna do a single attack. Stunning Fist. Okay, that was a hit.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Sorry, they're not configured, but yeah, you'll definitely hit. As for the
Okay.
save, I think I did configure the saves. Yeah, the save is accurate.
Okay, so he is stunned then. And also shaken.
Alright.
And also he takes some damage.
Hmm.
Ooh. Okay.
Is it shaken
Um,
whenever you stunning fist or critical, or how does that work?
yes. So as part
Nice.
of my dragon style for dragon ferocity, whenever I land a successful stunning fist or a successful critical hit, they are shaken for 1d4 plus 4 rounds.
Awesome.
The fox.
Let's see. It's gonna go around. Actually, hold on. Can it just get up on like this part right here?
I can, but there's a whole bunch of bottles and trinkets there, so it might
It
knock
it
them
doesn't
over.
it doesn't care. It's gonna go up.
Okay, some bottles get knocked over.
Yeah, and it's going to
It's destroying our
take
loot.
a bite
Yeah.
at
That's
the
what I was
lady.
thinking.
I punched the fox. How dare you? I don't actually do that.
No, this isn't even in comparison to what Drew did in Reign of Winter.
That was funny.
Oh God.
I don't know. How does that compare to like some other
What
things
about
where
Ron
Ron
throwing
On throwing the ring.
the ring of
Oh,
wishes,
I guess the Ron throwing the ring was kind
killing
of funny
killing
too.
powerful magic. He
Yeah,
murdered
and
powerful
then
magic.
Brugar took the what was it like the +5 weapon and was
Oh,
like,
and just
"Fuck
threw it
you,
in the
dragon," and
volcano.
threw it to the volcano.
Yeah, that worked out fine though. He gave it back to you after he turned it back into a warhammer for you. He's like,
uh,
I thought that was
Yeah,
funny.
but I didn't throw it in there expecting him to give it back. I
No,
I was I was done with it.
you're doing it in an act of defiance. He just thought it was funny. He was like, all right, well, and he knew you guys were going off to do that quest. He's like, well, if they come back, I'll give them this warhammer.
All right. Yeah.
all
Or it
I
was
right.
like
it's gonna
not a
bite.
warhammer, but it was a lucerne hammer, I think. But
Mhm.
So it's not configured. So let me see if 18 hits. Also has mirror images. 18
oh,
will
I didn't
hit.
roll. I forgot to roll versus my mirror images for this
So
guy,
you
didn't
need
I?
your images.
Oh, right. Yes,
How
yes.
many? What kind of dice should I be
All
Which one
rolling?
are
right,
you
let
fighting?
me do mine for Mori over here too, because he might actually undo that damage. And he almost certainly will. In fact, 1 and 2 hits him. All right, yeah, I broke an image, so
Uh,
we'll take off those effects and just give him his health back.
oh, okay. Lucky fellow.
If I can find him on here. Remove. Oh, you already removed him for me. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, which one is Fox attacking? The male or the female?
The lady Mora.
Then there are 6 of
Okie dokie. So I'll roll a d6. I'm going for a 1, I guess. Get an image.
Okay.
That's its turn.
the good old mirror images. Alrighty, round 5. Snake is chillin'. Chillin' snake. Air next.
I heard something about me.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's your
yeah,
turn.
it's your
Oh, I thought
native
the
level
snake was
2.
attacking me. Sorry.
No, the snake's been
No.
calmed. It's not attacking anybody.
Ah, okay. Uh, hmm. Can't get anywhere on that guy now. All right. Oh, those are stairs.
Hmm.
She's wedged herself in behind the stairs, I see. I didn't recognize that.
Yeah, I guess let me
Okay.
put her in a full square. There we go.
Hmm. Now I see why the fox had to jump on the table. Okay, this is a bit of a conundrum. I'm going to Hmm. If I go here, I can reach Mori, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to 5-foot step here
Okay.
and cast an intensified shocking grasp.
Oh.
Spend an arcane point. Once I find my arcane pool, where'd it go? Here we go.
Hmm.
And altogether, this will give me -1 caster level.
Okay. And as a reminder, there's what, 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of them.
Yeah, that's fine. If I miss, I just negate one of his images. So first of all, I'm going to cast.
You hit.
And you said there's 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll of a 1.
Whoop,
Okay,
got an image.
so I get rid of an image.
There are 3 of him.
And that is it. I'm done.
Okay. GG.
Okay. Well, you know, I'll try to come upstairs. I guess I can double move and get in the room. So
GG got
I
defeated
don't
by
know.
a tower. Always late to the party.
I'll double move into the room. Hi guys, I'm here. That's my turn.
Excellent. All right, boy.
Hmm. Too bad I can't take control of that ball of fire.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
You know, it's interesting is druids have control water and control winds, but they don't have control fire.
Well,
And we can
yeah.
practically control like earth and stone.
Yeah, but I think druids are more of like, I hate to say it, the gauze raid, like.
Well, fire is very natural.
No, well, yes, but I don't really associate druids to natural. I associate them to nature, and fire's not nature.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
no. It's an element, and it does happen, but it's not nature.
It's natural. Nature needs it. Forests
Does
need
it?
burn. Yeah, it enriches the soil.
So does animal
Anyway,
poop.
I just wish that they had like they completed the cycle of like control winds, control water, and like stone shape and stuff like that. Why isn't there like a fire, I don't know, bend?
Maybe.
I'm going to move up. I want to get right next to the snake, and I'm just gonna start like speaking calm words to it while the others are fighting. I'm going
Okay.
to begin like wild empathying it to make sure that it's safe, and that's my turn.
Mora's going to. She's probably gonna have to defensively cast. But first, let's send the ball after friend.
What?
He's doing what now? All right, he needs to roll for
Reflexing.
spell resistance.
Yeah. Let me get that open.
Because
I wanted it to go for me.
I have SR 22, I think.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's fine. It's fine.
So I have to do reflex. Ha!
All
Not even
right.
close.
Do you evade?
I have
Uh,
improved evasion, in fact.
Okay, yeah. So nothing happens, but there's a sphere there. But she will cast a spell because that was her move action.
You're getting a nice tan.
Hmm.
I can do something. I spellcraft. I'm helping, guys.
Well, you know that it is a flaming sphere.
Another one?
Damn straight, and it's going right on top of you.
SR 25.
All right. She can potentially make it. Nope, not today though. Not today. So the sphere's still there. It just doesn't affect you.
It's warm.
That's her turn. Mori
My build is finally working.
will uh, this is an okay time to cast this spell. It's gonna defensively cast, of course. Oh,
If he rotates his cone a little bit, he might be able to hit 4 of us.
huh?
Like if he casts it from the right corner there and rotates it, he can probably hit
A
4
15-foot
of us.
cone? No, he can only hit Aranaxis and Boy, or you and.
He can't cast it from this corner right here.
No, you can't cast spells from that corner and direct them that way. Unless you were large, you could. If you were gonna cast a spell like that, you would have to put it in that corner.
How come you can only put it in that corner? What's the difference between those two corners?
It's the rules of the cone thing for a medium token. I mean, if you want me
Okay.
to hit all of you guys with a burning hands, then I will. But that's
I
not
feel like
how
you
the
should be
cone
able
works.
to, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, I think you're wrong. I think it has to be on a corner that you're casting on. Unless you're large and you consume a larger token, then you can choose what corner you want to start it on. But I don't think
I thought
he
you could
can.
do it from any corner, but
That's
can't
reflex
be
save, right?
touched.
Yes, it's a reflex save.
Since I'm going to get hit no matter which way he decides to do it.
Well, I think if he does it from the center there, it's a 15-foot cone. It would only hit me and
Okay.
Gigi. So that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
curious about there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go by the logical ruling of what I know, and no, I'm not gonna hit 4 of you guys when I don't think that's how that works. Yeah. Yeah. So just Boy and Gigi,
You mean Fran and Gigi?
or Fran and Gigi. Yeah.
Okay, but he's got to
So just
overcome
the
our
two
spell
with
resistance.
SR.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fighting with this stupid pointer now that I made it, and I can't seem to get rid of it.
There it goes.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll one for each of you guys because you're 2 different individuals, or does it?
It's just one
I
check.
think you
It's
have
just
to do
one
one
check.
caster level check.
Yeah,
Okay,
the DCs are
15?
different
For
though.
DCs.
15, I think, fails
That
on both
fails
of us,
both.
though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then he fails. And I don't think people know, like, I don't think he knew. He doesn't know you have SR.
it may have been hard to tell when
He wouldn't
the
be able to tell for me
sphere.
because this is the first time it's happened for me.
Well, he didn't cast the spells. Maury did
Right, and
before.
I dodged the one. She
Or
overcame my
Maury.
Yeah,
SR,
it's
and I
true.
dodged that one, so he wouldn't know that
Yeah.
I have SR. He maybe could
Right.
tell that Gigi does, maybe, but even then, it's like hard to tell, like for sure. Maybe
I'm
he's
just
just
a small
resistant.
little halfling in the back of the
Yeah.
room. Don't
So
pay
he's
any attention to
learning. He's
me.
learning. Fran, it is your turn.
Okay. Um, we're going to just do a normal attack here with power attack.
Okay.
To start with. And then he's got a D3. Looks like I break an image. And then we'll do another attack.
So it's 2 of them now.
Oh man,
All
you
right, a
you
D2.
you
Oh, you hit him.
Okay.
Nice.
what do you have against these guys, man? You have never even met them
No, I
before.
met these guys. I met these guys
Oh, okay.
before. Okay, so this one did not get absorbed by an image. Okay, he's unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
There's two of them unconscious.
Yeah.
I will do a flying kick for my third attack since I haven't done any style strikes towards what's her name down here,
Okay.
Mora. Um, okay, I gotta roll a D5 here. It looks like we'll roll a D6 and reroll a 6. I hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and also I forgot. I got a prayer thing. So does she have SR?
No.
Okay, so she has the penalty, and those of us that aren't GG are gonna get a new prayer, like we're renewing it. So I gotta remove the old prayers, but oh shit, it doesn't have the top one should be the old one. I just
Mm.
realized like it doesn't. It's gonna stack them because I don't have it configured with to specify what type of bonus it is. I guess I didn't have one on Fox before. Huh. Okay.
I think it's literally just the word luck after each of the numbers, like space luck.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, maybe I'll edit that, but looks like it should be good now. Everyone only has one on them, so
Wait, did you roll against my SR?
no. But let's see if I roll 20. I guess I did not.
uh, I want to roll the will save or whatever it might. Oh no, there's no
There is
save
no
on
save.
prayer.
Yep.
Hey, so if you get past the SR, I get it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
If you drop your SR as a standard action, you get it as well. But
No shot.
all
Not when
right,
we're fighting casters.
that's my turn. So
Okay, Fox.
It's going to attack and bite twice because it's got its full attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Is there more mirror images here, or they're gone?
yeah, she's got 4 images.
Okay. 4 attacks. Oh, sorry, 2 attacks against
Those will
4
both hit.
images. I gotta roll images. It's a D5.
Hmm.
So let's see. We'll just roll this D10 here. All right, we get an image. Send a 4. Roll a D4. We get another image.
Okay.
That's its turn.
Round 6. The snake, I guess, just remains calm.
Yeah, I'm talking to it.
Aaron X.
It seems to me that this looks like it's well in hand, so I'm not going to do anything to mess it up. I'll draw out my wand of magic missile, and I will ready an action to shoot her with a magic missile if she casts a spell. And that will be my turn.
Mm-hmm. GG.
Um, I don't know. Everyone's fine. Nothing bad's happening. Is there even anything useful I can do? I'll hmm, I'll delay my initiative.
Okay, boy.
I'm gonna continue keeping the snake calm and talking to it. I can see that this guy's not dead, right? He's just unconscious and still breathing.
Yeah, he's still breathing.
Okay, good. Yeah, then I don't need to first aid him. At least Fran is pulling his punches now.
Mhm. It's her turn, is going to. Looks like she's disabled. Um, yeah, she's not gonna fight to the death. She's gonna put her hands up and surrender.
All right, there we go. That's
Excellent. Wise move.
Okay, we can exit combat. You have 2 unconscious people, 1 dead person, a snake in a cage that you can easily close. It seems to be somewhat docile for now.
To be honest, I'm kind of thinking about taking the snake out of the cage and putting all these people into it.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I asked, what's her name here, Mora? What's going on here? What's Sursa up to here?
Good question. What is she up to? And why are you here and what do you know?
I'm the one asking questions here.
Well, I just asked questions too.
I don't think you understand that. Pretty sure I have all the leverage here.
So,
So tell me, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to find out what Circe's been up to.
Really? Well, what made you come here then? You're not working with her?
Working with her? I guess. Zog sent us.
To
She's
assist
been
her?
missing. He got curious.
Hmm.
So she's gone rogue, sort of.
Hmm. Don't know, but it seems like it with all the weirdness going on here.
Is she not at the top of the tower, or you can't get to the top of the tower?
No, she's up there studying, doing whatever it is.
And that's where I need to be.
Why?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna have a discussion, me and Sursa.
Weren't you happy enough freeing the ox? Why are you here?
We needed the snake too.
Look, I just don't think I've done enough yet.
Uh,
We have another city that needs to be freed from the influence of this
That's
tower.
true too. We came through a city, and I'm pretty sure that it's connected to what's going on here. There were some sort of curse that affected them. They were stuck in time. I and I'm pretty sure from some of the other information we found that it all connects to what's going on here.
what? Stuck in time? Oh,
That's right.
what has Circe been up to? Well, not like I can do anything with that information now, anyways.
That's right. You better just stay out of our way.
Nah. If you dispose of her, I wouldn't be sad.
All right, I'll let her go. I don't care what she does.
Hmm.
If somebody else wants to stop her, they can, I
Oh,
guess. But
eventually the fireballs go away.
Yeah.
yeah, prayer goes away as well.
Yep. I'm just wild empathying the snake. I get to roll a charisma check to see if I improve its whatchamacallit.
Mhm.
See, normally I'd
Might be in
advocate for handing these people over to the city that was frozen in time because they're the ones that suffered this injury. So they're the ones that should dictate the fate. But to be honest, they're not part of it as far as I can see. So unless I want to haul them all the way back to the Oxen to face justice there, yeah, I'm a little bit of a loss as what to do with them at this point in time.
Let them go again. Just keep letting the dark dragons go every time.
Yeah, we're the good guys. We show compassion.
You're right. These guys are just gonna become like regular mook encounters until you kill them. Zog sent me again.
Well, they're gonna start to wonder. We keep getting beat up by these guys.
I'm never
Why does Zog
leveling
keep
up.
sending us against them? Like, this seems like a pretty shitty deal.
We need to go through a leveling training montage.
Well, no, they need to stop obeying the guy who keeps sending them up to get their asses handed to them.
Yeah, they need to join the
well.
winning side here.
Yeah, eventually they're gonna realize, wait a minute, if they keep beating us, why are we fighting them? Like, are we the baddies?
Hmm.
I mean,
I
you
love
say
that
that,
scene
but
so much.
keep
The
in
whole like,
mind that you guys
there's a skull
never.
on your hat. Like, are we the baddies?
Yeah, but keep in mind, just losing to the same people or whatever doesn't necessarily mean anything because you guys never joined the Tower Girls in Shattered Star.
No.
I guess to be fair, you guys did eventually beat her though, so
Yeah.
it just took like 3 tries.
Yeah.
True.
Also, they were mean to us.
They
We've been nothing but like
That's true.
kind to them.
A couple of the times that like I know basically every time you guys lost, it was either because they caught you after you guys had just like, fought through a dungeon or like they kind of tricked you like, "Oh yeah, we'll work with you." And then they walk away it's like, "Just kidding, we're backstabbing you now."
Well, the Tower
Yeah.
Girls are a gang
Oh yeah,
that like they're not nice people.
they aren't. No, they're a gang of thieves. Like,
Yeah,
but I can't remember what her name was. It was like one of the one that shows up at the very. I don't know if you played Shatterstar a little bit, I think, right?
I've run Shattered
You've
Star.
run it. Okay. So yeah, it was the one that's supposed to ambush them outside the very first dungeon.
Oh
And
Yeah,
like
yeah, she
so
kicked their ass.
she like kicked their ass and they ended up like she showed up and then she ended up like wanting to take over the Tower Girls because she had the shard. Like she instead of giving the shard back after she
yeah.
took it from them, she's like, I should be running the Tower Girls. So, yeah. But then, eventually the PCs like, she captured them, and then they, like, woke up and escaped and came back 3rd time with some, like, loan gear from Sheila Heedmark and were able to beat her, but
Hmm. All right, are you gonna go up the next floor, or what are you guys gonna do here? The snake is
I'm
Oh
friendly
yeah,
with
back
the
to
snake
snake.
now.
The snake the snake does seem quite a bit calmer and relaxed with you there, boy.
Okay.
When you examine it, it looks like it might have been like poked and prodded, and you see
Oh
like
no.
spit everywhere. So you're guessing that they might have been collecting its poison.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, you can milk a snake. It doesn't like whatchamacallit. It doesn't hurt the snake unless it looks like they've intentionally been hurting it.
Oh, they've been intentionally hurting it to get
Oh.
it to do.
Well, I am going to bind and gag Mora here since I don't want her involved in anything that happens. Like,
I'm gonna use my Cure Light Wounds
I don't
one.
want to get ambushed by
Get
her
some
when
hit
we're
points
dealing with
back.
Cirsa.
Mm. Okay,
There's the
you
Cure
do so.
Medium Wounds. No, I still have Cure Light Wounds.
You're going
Just
to tend
want
to
to
the
heal it up
snip?
a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal a little bit for 9.
Okay, you do
And
so.
I'm gonna pat it calmly and stuff like that. I ask it would speak animals. Are you well enough to leave this place and go back to your home?
It says all of a sudden, yes.
Okay, I ask it to me and the others. I tell it that me and the others here are, we're here to do our thing. You can leave.
Okay. Snake doesn't exactly know what direction to go, but it will start making its way wherever
Oh
it
yeah, I
can.
do. I do like motion and guide to it like down the stairs. I give everybody like like a one finger up as I lead it down the stairs and out of this place.
That's
And
fine.
I'll point out of
While
the
he's doing
town.
that, I'll look around on these tables and see if there's anything here
Okay.
that catches my eye, I guess.
I will also look with you, but I think you rolled pretty well.
It's kind of a familiar sight that you guys have seen before, except for it's very crude and makeshifty, but it's an alchemy lab.
Gross.
Yeah. Yeah. So just alchemical components, pieces, and parts. Nothing's completed. The fox did knock some bottles down, but none of it was actually finished, completed product. But it looks like somebody, whoever was in this room, was trying.
Okay.
Are there any books, or recipes, or notes, or anything?
There are. Do you have? Is reading alchemical recipes read magic?
I don't know the answer to that.
No. I mean, okay, it just looks like recipes with ingredients that you're probably like somewhat
They're
familiar
formula
with.
books probably. There's actually
Yeah. Hmm.
a wizard discovery you can take, and you can take it as an arcanist as well using a like arcane discovery exploit.
Hmm.
Um, and I took that actually in Second Darkness. My arcanist took that um, arcane discovery so that I could copy formula from our alchemist, which was Derek's character. Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so yeah, but normally you can't copy a formula book as an alchemist, like unless you're an alchemist. I mean,
Right.
they're not compatible as
Well,
wizards.
it's not a book, but you do see like a couple of pages with formulas on them.
Hmm.
And
But yeah, they're probably useless for us because we don't have an alchemist. They might be worth
yeah,
money though, I guess, but
maybe.
because I guess formula books usually have a value at least, just like spell books do. But
So, what you gonna do?
I'll head up the stairs, I guess.
I'll be close
Ooh.
behind.
If Boy's back from leaving Snake out of the.
Yeah,
Okay.
get back. I'm guessing we're gonna go up again.
Here I go, going upstairs again.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just put you guys all on this map because there are no immediate threats that you see. Um, However, there is a contraption in the center of the room that is spinning.
Looks like an Ori or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Planets and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's totally an Ori. However you fucking say that.
I have no idea. And
What are those? Wait, there's another R in there.
and underneath it's high enough off the ground. This room ceiling actually is like 20 feet high. It's high enough off the ground to where you can go underneath it, where there is some like uh turn dials that you can turn to have numbers on them, so
Are
you
they
can
moving already?
make sequences. What?
Or are the planets like currently moving, like rotating
Yes.
around? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll
It's
be like,
really slow moving, but
be
yes.
careful. I know they're slow, but like if you're not really aware, one of those could hit you in the head. I can
True.
obviously walk underneath it no problem because I have cat-like reflexes, but everyone else, you guys need to be careful.
How low is it? Can I just walk under it and not get hit?
I mean,
You
you're
can.
short enough, you
Mhm.
might be fine.
Okay. I'm like, I can walk under it too.
Like, have you ever seen like the Dark Crystal?
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, just kind of a little bit smaller, but a lot like that. Yeah. But
All
yeah,
right,
and you see these numbers that you can turn.
somebody that knows a lot about astrology, which one are we on?
And the numbers
Astrology?
are currently in a sequence already, so I can give you that information or
As far as Fran's concerned, there's no difference between astrology and astronomy.
Okay.
I was hoping somebody would pick up on that.
Okay, pay attention, boys and girls. The numbers that you see currently on this thing is, and these numbers can be changed, so you can
Yeah.
change the numbers to be whatever you want, but it's 100, 365, 24, 60, and then the last spot seems like it's busted, it's broken.
Broken how?
I mean, it has to
Like
be 60,
broken
right?
like you gotta get broken like you gotta fix it to make it work again.
It probably was supposed to be a 1 to 60 dial. If it's like that, looks like it's like
100
year,
years in a
days.
century,
Yeah, year,
365 days in a
year,
year,
day, hour, minute, second.
60 minutes in an hour, 60 seconds in a minute. Yeah.
I'll detect magic on this.
Okay.
I go look at this table over here, assuming there's actually a table here.
There's.
Is there
You
notes on it?
do detect magic on it.
I'm gonna look through them. If there's anything looks like it, maybe a diagram or anything that talks about astrology.
Aaron Axis, the magic is somewhat overwhelming.
Okay, that's what I thought. But this is actually maybe the control of this tower, which controls time.
Fran, you do see notes on the tape.
Am I
And
able to read them?
yes, you're able to read some of it.
It doesn't make sense
Um,
to me because I'm not an astrologist.
no, it has nothing to do with that. It's more notes to a song and a familiar handwriting, like a scribbling from Cirsa.
Okay.
And it looks like she was trying to complete the song that you have. But on these notes, there's a whole lot more to the song than on the notes you have. So it looks
I,
like she made progress.
I look around and say, should I play the song here?
Well, let me have a look. Maybe Guru, you are more familiar with mechanical objects like this. Does this look like something that you might be able to fix or work around the damage that was done here?
Gigi?
Gigi?
Is he muted?
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
What's happening? Sorry.
The damage to this device. It looks
Oh,
like a
it can be
mechanical
fixed
device.
with
Does it
disable
look like
device.
something you might be able to repair?
I don't know. Can I fix it with disable device?
You could try.
Or could I fix it with mending?
You could also try.
I will try. I'll
Which
try
one?
mending first. It seems like the less dangerous option.
Okay. You do so. You mend it back to a working order.
Okay. I'll set it to 60.
All right. You do so. You set it to 60.
Say, there. All's right in the galaxy universe time.
Yeah, you're not entirely sure what all that did, but yeah, all is right in your mind.
And nothing happens.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I was expecting something a little more dramatic, but I guess I don't know really what I was really expecting.
True.
I will try something else.
Okay.
Unless the party objects. I want to try setting the dial that is set to
I think it should just be 60, right?
right, I'm changing a different dial.
Okay.
I want to change the one that is set to 365 to 60.
Okay. You do
Does
so.
anything happen with the device? Does it like spin faster
No.
perhaps? Okay, I put it back to 365. I don't know how this thing works. I
Where
thought
did
it
it
might like
start?
mimic something. It
The
was on
device was
365.
functioning before you repaired the last one. And yeah, nothing's changed from what you're doing.
Yeah, I thought maybe changing the dial would like make it spin faster or something. If there's, say, less than 365 days in a year, then the planets would maybe spin faster or whatever's going on here. But it doesn't seem like it's taking the input how I expected.
How about you, Fran? Did you
My,
find
my,
anything
my.
over there with the notes?
I mean, there's some sheet music.
Mm-hmm.
Is there that song that we saw?
Yeah, but it's got more. It's a longer version of it.
Well, I guess
Take it.
nothing. Try it out. No harm in giving it a shot.
All right.
I'll check this chest out
But
while we're
this,
doing that.
just so you know, this is the first time I played this whole part of the song. So, all right, he'll play it. He'll pull his lute out, tune it up again, start, and try to try to sight read the sheet music.
Yeah, you play the song. You do actually really well. It's a very nice song, by the way. But
I've had
nothing
a lot of
seems to
practice playing the first
happen.
part of it.
But yeah, you did successfully get through the song.
But
I
nothing
know.
happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Not that you're aware of, at least in this location, nothing has changed.
Meanwhile, back in the town, people are like, "Oh, okay, the time is going forward, time is going backwards, and they're all getting twisted up. They're like, oh, please make it stop.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
They're aging 100 years and then reverting back to children.
Yeah. Who knows?
All this other stuff's like, I don't understand any of it.
How about this chest over here? Is that actually a thing? Oh, sorry, maybe it's not a chest. Sorry, it looks like a chest, but it's just a shelf.
Just a show.
Okay. Another mystery that we'll have to ask Cersei.
Sursa.
Cirsa, sorry.
Cersei's from Game of Thrones.
Damn.
I guess up the stairs some more.
Okay. Up the stairs. Some more. Next floor. Oh. Next floor.
Top floor.
No.
No, there's no stairs up.
There's supposed to be. I just don't have them on the map.
Oh, okay. I got excited there for a moment.
These
Yeah.
maps you made with like a software, or were they just ones you found?
No, I subbed. I gave somebody Patreon $1 just so he made like a shitload of these square maps with just all kinds of stuff in them. And I was like, ooh. And then I like hand selected the ones I wanted to use.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's like a Patreon subscription for some of the made maps. Okay. Cool. I'm just curious.
I think I might stay subbed and look at more of his stuff in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
future, but yeah. Okay, so you guys get up there. There is nothing up here in terms of like beings or creatures. There is another stairwell right here.
Okay.
And let's just get you guys all up here. This crystal, it's on this pedestal there. It's glowing. It's like fading in and out. So it's like bright, then dim, then bright, then dim. And it actually is like letting off a little bit of heat. Not a whole lot, just enough to kind of feel the heat. And there is paper all over the floor as well, as you see.
I'll start looking at the paper.
Okay, you do so. And a lot of it is in that language that you guys
And
don't
I am
understand.
just do I have a way to sub out spells on the fly? Is that an Arcanist trick of some kind?
There's a exploit.
There's an Arcanist exploit that lets you do it
Yeah.
as a for one arcane pool point.
But it is an exploit, which
Yeah.
I
Yes. If you haven't taken
likely
it, then
don't
you don't have
have.
it. Otherwise, you can always leave prepared slots open, just like a wizard can, and prepare them later. But the thing is, wizards or arcanists don't get as many prepared slots because they have
Yes, that's right.
casting. So
Mhm.
usually you prepare all your slots on an arcanist, and you just take quick study arcanist exploit to swap them out.
And
Yeah.
while you guys are there, looking at that and thinking about, you hear music. The sound of a harp
Is it Fran playing the
occurring
music?
upstairs.
Nope, mine's a lute.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
harp.
okay.
I could
It's the same tune
I
we'll
could
recognize?
probably play a harp if it wouldn't
You
take
have
too
heard
much.
Fran attempt and successfully play this song enough times now that, yeah, it's the same song.
Okay.
I join in.
Okay. You do so.
Does
You
it get to
join
a
in.
point where I don't know the song though? Like
Yes, there does hit a point
I'll do
where
my
you.
best to try to follow along without having actual sheet music.
Okay. Is anybody else gonna do anything?
I'm a little concerned that his music might trigger whatever music's going on up there, but is the crystal glowing it more glowy or anything?
No, not necessarily.
Nothing seems to happen or change?
No, it's still doing its pulsing.
Okay.
I'll cast guidance on Fran to increase his skill check by 1 on his perform.
Are we sure we want to be doing that?
I
I
don't know.
mean,
No, but Fran's doing it, so I may as well help him.
I like making things happen.
well, I'm going to go up the stairs then,
Okay.
at least see what there is to see.
Yeah, I'll be behind you.
I'll go with you after I cast guidance on Fran.
Okay, friend, are you gonna stay down here, or are you gonna
No,
follow up
I'll
with?
follow while trying to follow along with the song, but probably when it gets to the point where I don't know the song. I mean, like I said, I roll a perform check to try to like follow it, but I don't actually know the song at that point.
One moment. I forgot to give her a token, so I'm just gonna do that really. So also I gotta give you guys on the map here. There. Okay. All right, when you guys get up here, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw you guys all up here. Apparently, I don't have a grid on. It's not too important because it's gonna be too late, anyways. But you guys get up here, and she's at this tail end of a song, and you see her.
Whoa, man,
And
this floor is tripping me out.
yeah, this room has like all kinds of crazy, like glowy particles, I guess you can say, just swirling about in the room, and it's getting darker and darker. And as you guys get up here and you glance this centaur playing the harp, and here's her token.
Oh, 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 wait a second.
Hmm.
Oh, this is the angel's harp. This is the key that she has.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't know why I didn't clue into that until just now, but
yeah, time to get
you
the
know,
harp.
I got there eventually.
So she's a medium creature then.
I don't have her token on the thing, so or whatever. So no,
Okay.
she's large. I just threw her on the map just then, and then Aaron Axis was like, oh. Anyways, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, but she's playing the harp, and as you guys all get up here and you're about ready to do whatever it is your instinct is to do, you start getting sucked into some sort of whirlpool-ish like portal.
So wait, what are you doing?
Is there spell resistance check?
Nope, there is no way to fight this.
Yay!
I
As
fight
it's-
it with music.
Counter spell, counter song.
Counter song.
go.
I'm not actually a bard, but
Baby. Anyway,
What if I
so
turn
you get
into
a
a
good
dragon?
You get a good glance of what she looks like. So now you've seen her, but you've also now seen the harp as well. And you've also now been to the top of the tower for as much as you know. But now you guys all find yourselves back in Carmen.
What?
Where in the world is Carmen? San
And
Diego.
in Carmen, you see all the people frozen there still. And once again, you see Alan pacing around as if deja vu. You've seen this before. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Hmm.
Okie dokie.
Are we stuck in a loop of some description?
Maybe, but I think we just bring Alan with us this time. Be like, yo, we know where she's at. Just come with us.
Yes, of course. Right. Good call.
I'm gonna break a second time loop.
We're actually gonna break this one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I was going
I
to
just
present
caused
time
the
to you. It's just
first
not going
one.
to be. It's not going to be horrible. Hopefully, I don't make it horrible, but yep,
I mean, it could, but I feel like
it
bringing
could be
Alan with this
horrible.
is probably the pretty straightforward answer to this.
Well, there's so many ways that you can like solve this particular time loop. You know,
I mean, we could just fly up to the tower and not let her know we're coming or something.
Yeah, like sneak up on her.
Yeah, that might work.
the only thing that I would suggest is just don't take any longer than you did the first time.
Spoiler alert.
Well, it'll probably take us less time because we're not gonna go to the
No, because that's how the time loop's gonna work. Because like, if you don't take any longer, and let's say you're not up there to go through the portal, like, what would happen if you didn't loop again? Oh no.
because the
There's
thing
a
is, we don't have to go to the we don't have to go to. Well, I guess that's the thing too. Is we'll figure out how this works. I guess because like,
Mm-hmm.
do I have the stuff that we got down there? Like, do I still have the sheet music? Do I have my
Oh,
notes?
the items that you guys had collected with you are still with you,
Okay.
and you can have some knowledge arcanas from those who do that.
I don't even have that. Makes you wonder, like,
Oh,
you go down there and you bring, like, your copy of it, and it causes the other ones to, like, phase together or something. Or, like, one of
Yeah.
them. Like, you bring them too close to each other, one of them phases out of existence, probably.
Oh.
I
maybe.
don't know.
Or maybe there's just two.
Or there's just two now. We found the item dupe trick, and it's an exploit.
I mean, it sounds like it's sending us back in
Yeah.
time. It's not doing a
Unfortunately,
localized
nothing's
field of reverse
really
time.
coming
Yeah.
to mind. So perhaps some other time you'll learn.
there was an animated science fiction show. I forget what it's called, but one of the episodes, there's like, oh, there's this time anomaly that we need to stop. It's putting everything in danger. They open up the door to this room and they see all of their dead bodies in the room, and they're like, okay, this is horrible. We see our dead selves, so just we have to make sure that we do better than whatever we did.
Right.
It goes through the whole episode. At the end of the episode, they all die right on top of their old bodies, and the next iteration comes in, the doors open, and the next iteration of themselves look in the room and they see two dead bodies of themselves, and they're like, nope, and they close the door and leave.
Nope. That's a good way not to die. Just don't be there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, next session we'll see what you guys do and say to Alan and go from there.
We get
Okay, excellent.
experiences.
We got some already.
We
Oh
just-
we
yeah,
just
I
leveled.
needed
per
to give
think.
the rest for the other people. No, you're not gonna level up because you just leveled up.
No,
but,
of course not. I just want to make sure we get all our stuff taken care of before we leave.
Oh, you can leave and I can give that to you anytime. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It will never get skipped because it's on a list. All I have to do is hit the reward button whenever I feel like it. Yeah. But since you guys did actually calm the snake, not actually fight it, you will get the XP for that.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Good job not killing the snake before you calmed it.
That
Yeah.
might mean that what's his face that I killed might actually be alive now.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe.
What?
The
Wait,
one guy that I
infinite
crit.
infinite loot hack.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, I was
yeah.
joking about that earlier about
Yeah, you're joking about with sheet
we
music. I'm
found
joking about it with like
their
the
gear,
loot
yeah,
from their gear, the actual valuable stuff.
which we didn't even bother to loot, by the
Yeah, we
way.
didn't even loot their
Yeah,
bodies.
no.
We
You
probably
guys
should
also
have.
skipped the whole necro room too. You didn't like. I guess you can't even. Yeah,
We'll loot the bodies this iteration,
you guys were more interested
and
in
then
getting to Sursa than anything.
we'll just jump in the portal every time we get loot and
I mean, I
repeat.
feel like I said, my theory about like you get close to it and you bring the original item and like you got the first iteration, like they'd cancel each other out. I'd be like, oh shit, this is the same one. Like if you bring them close together,
I mean,
I
You
feel
yeah,
like
guys
that's
still
how
have
we're
to find
probably gonna
out
do
for
it.
when
for
you
the
get
purpose
there.
of
Keeping things
preventing us
balanced.
from doing something. I mean, like, why would we do that anyways? Because like,
Yeah.
it's a
Well,
D&D game. Why would we break the game?
you're not
Because the
okay.
GM's gonna win in the end
No,
anyways.
it's not that. Like, there's the time aeons or whatever. They'll come after you. They won't let you do that.
True. That's part of like
True.
Galarian lore where like they
Yeah.
have like these aeons that are specifically coming if you're they come for you if you're or like there's some other creatures too like the time dragons in
Mhm.
Galarian are like that too. They if somebody's like abusing time travel type stuff, they'll show up and they'll kick your ass. And if it's like an elder time dragon, good luck because it's like a CR 25 or something like that.
Jeez.
Right.
And it can
I need
cast
to play in a mythic campaign.
the time dragons are cool because like when they get to like when they become like great worms, they have the ability like I think it's I can't remember if it's just like only once or maybe it's three times. I don't know. But they have like a very limited in their lifetime where they can just time travel to any point in time. Like just no strings attached. They can just do that. Like, all right, yeah,
Dang.
we're going to such and such time.
It'd be cool to play in a game where you actually like challenge those kinds of things.
I mean,
Like it would have
Isn't
to be
that
like a
what we're
mythic
kind of?
campaign
Well,
we
where you're
sort
like
of
level 20.
we sort of scratched a little bit of that in my homebrew games. So like in the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
one, you guys fought a demigod.
Yeah, I just mean like more of that stuff. Like these time dragons sound awesome.
Yeah, I mean maybe
Like
Well,
I'm come from the future.
maybe they'll come up in
Wrath
the
of the Righteous is the official
Yeah, yeah.
also true.
mythic level campaign.
Yeah, and they have the CRPG for it, which I still haven't beat yet.
I've got
Yeah.
part of the way through, and then I got distracted, and I just have never gone back to playing it. It's one of those games on my list that I need to
I got
finish.
to a book 3, I think, so not quite halfway, but I think I was near the end of book 3.
I see him
The
not
thing
play a
that I
wizard.
got hung up on is the crusading mechanic,
I
which
really
I'm
don't
really
like
not
it
a
too, and
fan of.
I turned it off, but the problem is that
It breaks some,
it breaks some of the
yeah,
quests, yeah. So, I think I just when I play it again, I think I'm just gonna go in there, I'm gonna because they one thing they did is they put it so you can put the crusade mechanic on on a lower difficulty separate from the rest of the game.
mm,
So, I can play the rest of the game on core difficulty, and then I might just put the, crusade mechanic on, like, literally the easiest difficulty possible so you don't even have to
right.
think about it and just I can just be like, "Ah, whatever, the crusade succeeds. It does its thing. Because I didn't really like the crusade mechanic.
No,
It was my same problem with Kingmaker. I didn't like the kingdom building mechanic
I wasn't a fan of it, but it didn't bother me as much
as much as
as
the crusade,
the
yeah.
crusading stuff
I
does.
think it was
So
a better, I think they did a better job actually with the kingdom building mechanic in Kingmaker, than they did with the crusade mechanic. As someone who doesn't like either of them,
yes,
I
I
do think
mean,
the kingdom building one was better.
huh.
Pluto, when I'm looking for a game to play, just tell me to play Shattered Star. 'Cause I've been meaning to go back to it. I just have
Shattered
been playing other
Star?
stuff.
What?
Or not Shattered Star. Wrath of the Righteous.
Ratchet the
Right.
Righteous? Okay.
Yeah.
You know
All
what game I
right.
was
Well,
playing
that's
today?
it. I'm gonna close this.
League of Legends.
No.
Why didn't you go
No.
back to that?
No.
I